know Rizzy, and she's hearing somebody on the internet talk about how we're gonna be bundled up 24 hours, and if you go there, if you go to the beach, I'm gonna be with you. If you go there, my mom was listening in my live and left a comment that said I'm concerned. Then I went to sleep that night, and I guess my mom went to Nikki panel. They brought her up. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what happened that night, but a lot of shit happened that night, and that's when I woke up at 3 in the morning. They said I had multiple people was like, "You got your own room." I don't know what happened because I fell asleep on live, but no, my mama didn't come.
Okay, now I got another question. Rizzy, my question now has moved to a different area. You're now understanding that your budget really didn't allow for the things that ended up happening. So then could you be responsible for the fact that you could have started with that and not went all the way to that hotel with that price and those things? And still that means coming up, being accountable for you and not telling him that he could have just told you he wanted different rooms, because you're telling me now the room was already booked.
No, the room wasn't just booked. The room was paid for. That's why actually he had to come get me from my.
No.
He had to,
That's the point that I'm asking. That's what I'm saying. When was the room booked and paid for?
it was
AJ,
paid. It was.
listen. No, because you're
Hold on,
you're
Bradley.
not, you,
Hold on,
you
Bradley.
telling
Hold
it,
on,
but she's
Bradley.
not getting to the nitty gritty. She's not telling the
I
details.
know, but I gotta hear her answer this to me.
Okay, the
When
room.
was the room booked and paid for?
It was a time where I did the whole bundle. It
Date,
was a
month,
week.
something better than the time, Rizzy. Date, month. Be specific.
It would have been a week or two in advance.
So the room was
The
booked and
the
paid for 2 weeks before the trip,
yes.
but you didn't give him the option for his comfort until the night before he left.
No, 2 nights.
2 nights
And we're
before he left.
and the week before we were on the phone. I mean, we were on live, and I was talking about how we'd be in the same bed, and how I'd be the big
I heard
spoon,
all of
and we
that. I
talk.
heard all of that. I heard all of that.
So
I'm just talking timeline right now. Hold on, because you're gonna have my brain doing flips and tricks. So you
okay,
gotta wait. You booked the trip 2 weeks ago, because this just happened last weekend. You booked the trip 2 weeks ago. Okay. You wait till 2 days before the flight and the stay in the hotel to then give him an option. Can you admit that you have to be accountable for there was a budget? The options were not correct based on what really could have happened, meaning you could have got 2 rooms at a cheaper hotel had you had a conversation before 2 nights before he left. Can you be accountable for that?
the where we were staying, the resort, I already booked it and paid for it. So when I bought the place,
So that's what I'm asking you. Can you be accountable for booking and paying for one room with your friend without ever having a conversation with him? You should have talked to him about the budget, because this wasn't just uh last time you and Braid linked up. Braid did content. He this is his business.
I understand, but
So
I got him a nice ass hotel. I
that's
got
not what
him.
I asked you.
I
Can
got
you
him.
be accountable?
No,
The
yes,
budget
I
plan with him before you knew you needed to discuss it. You did it 2 days before.
no. I
You could have
discussed
did
it.
it 2 weeks before.
I discussed it in terms of the bedding, the 2 beds.
No, baby, you discussed it in terms of his comfort.
Yeah, in terms of the 2 beds or one.
No. You still skipping over the word I just said. You discussed it in terms of his comfort.
Yeah,
That's what
if he's
you were
comfortable
discussing it
with
with.
us sharing a bed, or if I need to get 2 beds.
Except you didn't leave enough room for if he's comfortable even being behind the same door with you.
Yeah,
And
but
that room was not left because you made the mistake of booking before talking to him. Can you be accountable for that?
I didn't make the mistake before booking, before talking to him.
Clearly you did. You ended up going over budget, Rizzy.
Yes, I went over budget so that he can have like the same.
Comfort.
Yeah,
Answer to your question is no.
Yeah, she's not gonna be accountable for it. Okay, so when Braid said that you were on a budget yesterday,
Hello.
and then 2 seconds later you sent HB2 Lions, and you like you were like, "What the fuck? Like, I'm not on a budget," and then you sent gifts. But you're just saying that you were on a budget, which would be fine. We're all on budgets. Even people who are wealthy have budgets. So why push back on that?
AJ, was that the only questions you had for me?
I mean, it is a decent question. You telling me about budget, but then you come spend $600 on somebody that done sent you to this place. Yeah, I do got another question for you, Rizzy.
It was
Do
one
you?
line. It was one line because you said that if you really want to talk about your bank account,
No,
she's not sending you
I'm not
nothing.
even talking about your money, baby. I don't give a damn about the lion.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
we're working on it.
What I'm about to ask you about is your mental health.
Hmm.
Do you feel that you have regressed a little bit in that you are now seeking refuge with someone who has abused you?
No. I, after listening to the clip over again and as many bitches and hoes I was called,
What
that
clip?
was
What is you talking
crazy.
about?
The clip from 2 days ago when he cussed me out at night. I mean, I
Oh no,
like
all I'm talking about is
none of
when
my
you go
brothers
back
would
to
ever even call me
Rizzy. I don't
one
want to
bitch
talk to
or
you
one
about
hoe.
Bradley. I'm talking to you about Rizzy. What I asked you was, do not talk to me about Bradley. What I asked you was, how do you feel mentally? Do you see the regression and you going to seek refuge in someone who has abused you? The question is very clear and it has nothing to do with Bradley's actions. My panel is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. You came over here when she abused you, boo-hoo crying, wanting to completely trigger everybody and play a clip, and I allowed it. So there's no way you can tell me that you didn't think you could come over here and talk to me. Now,
Which time?
my question for you is, do you feel that there is some sort of regression mentally that you would go back to someone who has abused you?
I think there's a
Which
regression
time?
in I think there's a regression in all of it.
We streamed yesterday,
I think there's a regression
listening
in
to
all of
her tell
No, hear
tell
my question,
HB.
AJ. Hear my question. Which time?
I think there's a regression in all of us. If that's
That's
like
not what
what we're
I
gonna
am.
talk
See,
about.
that's again. Oh, you want to talk? You went from talking about BK to not talking about us all. And I
Yeah,
asked you about
because
Rizzy.
we
I
all
asked
seem to
you about
reunite.
Rizzy. I can tell you about all of my regressions if you ask me, and I don't. I will not include you in them. Do you
Yeah, the
understand?
same part. Yeah,
Okay, I'm
the thing.
asking you about Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm. There
Okay,
was no
so
regression because this man told me to like he's gonna make sure I take 12 Ks yesterday, and he's
okay,
like,
that's
or
not what
I'm
I
gonna
asked
have her
you.
jump
He
off
said
the
that
bridge.
yesterday. He said that yesterday. Day before yesterday, you was sitting up over there being consoled and comforted by one of your abusers.
Mm-hmm.
My
So should I
question is
trade out
simple.
one for the other?
I'm sorry,
So should I trade out one for the other?
baby, you're telling me something happened yesterday. That means that he had to abuse you after what I heard. And me and you are not discussing your trade out. Okay? You go back to Bradley, fine. So then period. We're not trading out any of them. How about that? Let's leave it, let's put them all on the playing field. Do you feel that there is some sort of mental health regression when you go back to your abusers?
No, because I'm not going back.
You was just there.
Just because I'm on somebody's panel doesn't mean I've
You
gone
just
back
told me you
into.
sent a lion to your abuser.
Yeah,
Girl.
a lion is nothing.
AJ, respectfully, you trying to make sense of this, but before she cried to you, it was me, and then it was Susu, and then it was Brad. Like, come on, man. That's why I said which time. What? I don't get why y'all trying to understand the psychology of this shit. It's real simple. If you listen to her, she's telling you what it is. It's her way or the highway, like it was, like it's always been. This is not their first rodeo. This is not his first. Oh, I'm gonna make you do this. Then Rizzy goes and cries, and then it's a big thing. This what? This is cyclical.
The thing is, none of y'all can make me do anything. I promise you. Like,
Exactly. That's the thing.
so,
Thank you. Nobody. Rizzy does what the
so,
fuck Rizzy wants to do.
so,
Fucked up
in that,
decision or not.
in
She do
that
what the
regard,
fuck she want.
in that regard, like y'all can't say, "Oh, I'm gonna make you try to unalive yourself tonight.
Christina, thank
I'm
you,
gonna make you do
baby.
this. I'm gonna make you do that." You don't have that kind of power over me. I promise you. I promise you. If you were graced to be my princess or not, you don't have that power over me. But seeing as you think you do, you got to be removed from my proximity because you're just as abusive as the person that literally said the same thing. The hell?
But how has Braid abused you?
She just said she feel like the verbal thing.
How many people has Braid got on here and cussed out and we all back cool? I'm pretty sure if I disrespected Braid, he would curse me out as well and we'll be back cool the next day.
That's the point, though, Tim. That's irrelevant. Besides the fact, I don't think she realized she said swap out and called me an abuser when you just flew me there the other day. Originally, I feel like respectfully, and I didn't interrupt anybody for the past 20 minutes, and I hate for me to clock in on this, but the moment that you just said swap out the thing and you insinuated that I abuse you when you just flew me out, the only thing I can do is say that I feel bad for that nigga. You're a very dangerous girl, Rizzy. And the fact that it's not, I don't even know what the allegations or what you're trying to prove and pin against me right now when I did nothing but help you, did nothing but good shit for you. You're getting your strength.
You told me to try to no. You told you told me to try to kill myself yesterday.
Excuse
you told me to try to kill myself yesterday.
How fat your big fat ass body is, bitch, you hippopotamus looking hoe. Bitch, I told you to shut the fuck up. I can show you.
Okay, Brad.
Better than,
Hey,
no.
I got it.
I was talking calmly though, so can I finish my sentence?
I'm gonna tell her to stop.
No, she stopped. She's done.
Okay.
I just want to finish my sentence
Reason,
before a
don't
big
cut him off.
ugly beluga well looking bitch opens her mouth again.
Bradley.
Abuse that slut.
AJ.
Bradley.
What he's not
Like I
going to
said,
do
I
is
feel
try to
bad for that
say
nigga, bitch.
he says he
feel real
feels
bad for that
my
nigga, bitch.
rapist.
Mute your
Now
page.
what? I feel bad for him. You're dangerous as fuck, slut.
He's look at him.
We've been telling y'all this.
Gave you exactly. I
Look
can show you better than I can tell you. Ugly.
Can I
Look
jump
at
I can
in?
show you better than I can tell you, ugly.
Oh,
Bitch, I've been sitting here quiet
Rizzy,
letting you do
stop
this.
interrupting.
You got. Look at you.
Oh my
Rizzy,
god!
stop
Look at me, bitch. Look at
interrupting.
you, bitch,
I
in the
let you
mirror.
talk.
A wide body mirror, bitch. I've been sitting up here real quiet. I don't know what the fuck you up here trying to paint and push, bitch. Bitch, when you just flew me out, I told your big ass not to drink, bitch. You gotta drink the whole container, bitch, to fill it. Humongous monkey. Fuck you, bitch. You up here calling me an abuser? Bitch, I will call you every word in the dictionary. Ugly. I'm gonna call you the ones that you know you are, bitch.
Bradley.
Don't play with me, hoe.
Hey. Can we just have the conversation, Bray? Say what you needed to say. Don't interrupt.
Bays, boo, it's over. Now y'all finish the convo with her. Caesar.
Bradley.
Can I say something? I know Karen down there want to say something, but let me say this. If Braid King don't take her to court, it'll be a miracle.
Auntie,
I'm serious. That's actual harassment.
I'm trying to write motherfuckers down that ain't grabbed they heart me.
Not Kiana.
Stop Bradley from cutting them food.
Kiana better go to
Stop
court
Rizzy
herself.
from triggering.
I ain't
Bradley.
going nowhere,
Girl,
bitch.
you gotta go to. You
I
gotta go
done
to
told you about
yourself.
fucking
Rizzy,
harassing me.
I already have all the
Stop harassing me, bro.
AJ, mute your
the
page.
recordings I need. Naisha,
I
you're
don't
going to
care.
court.
You
You're
are
getting
dangerous.
served,
And I
Naisha.
got witnesses to you being dangerous.
You're
I've been telling
you're getting
people this.
served, Naisha.
All this shit sound like
It's in the
true.
damn box up there. You can't
At the
dox
end of the
me.
day, I'm not no
hold
therapist,
on.
but all this shit sound like I was right, nigga. I don't know.
I just wanted to say, when we gonna admit that Rizzy is a pay pig? She likes to be abused. She likes to be in spaces that don't like her, and she likes to pay to be in space. She is a pay
We
pig.
had already said. I just said that earlier.
Oh, Trina, I missed it. I'm
They
just
don't want to listen. They trying to
she
therapize
this
and
is there is never going to
psychologize.
be enough abuse because around y'all. I just been listening. And so she is a pay pig. She likes this.
Quick power tap. I'm sorry, on Carrie. Can we do a quick power tap so we can save AJ Page, please?
Get her up to like I say 250K. If we all come together do a power tap, we can get her up there. Okay, please.
This girl
Guess
sitting up
what?
here done
Before
used this
Braid,
internet for a
hold
whole
on,
year,
Key.
and she got
Before
the
Braid,
nerve
guess who
to
it
send
was?
him a
It was
damn thing for
Jinty.
$6,500. Want her money back? Come on.
Damn.
Then she go on pages where he's been talked about, dogged out, drugged out, this, that, and the third. That ain't harassment. I don't know what the hell is.
Harassment. She turned on. Listen, pay everybody. Pay AJ, girl. You know you want to. She turned on. This is what she like. Come on now. Just go
So
ahead.
he's been harassed. He's been harassed once he got rid of her.
It has to be no, but it ain't just random people. That's the thing. It's not random people. It has to
Right.
be somebody that
Somebody that
she
she
has
likes
some
to be
sort
abused
of
from.
liking to. So,
Yeah.
like I said, before she even came over here and even interacted with Braid from the door, guess where she came from? Debate talk with Genty and them. And can you just take a wild guess at what problems Rizzy was having and what problems people were having with Rizzy? Can you just take a wild guess? Can we guess it? Oh, if not, let me tell you, it was her using her money to try to control people's spaces, and then when they did not allow that, Rizzy would throw a fit and claim that they were ungrateful and they were mistreating her. This is her playbook. How many, like, I've been saying this all fucking day. Braid is not some special idol. He's just a pick for right now. And when he done playing with her, when he stopped the back and forth, because that's what's keeping this shit going, the back and the fucking forth. When he stops the back and forth, like Genty stopped the back and forth, she'll move on to the next motherfucker. Period.
That's true.
Bradley is okay. He down there with y'all, or changing pages. He just got flagged, and y'all know once y'all get flagged, you can't come back on the same page.
I can drop. He can come up.
I don't see him down there, but if you do, try to.
We almost
Okay.
there, y'all. Get us to 250. Sorry, 250K, please.
Oh my God, and he came back, and I say restricted. Bradley,
Let me take it
not
off.
the same page. He get you every time.
People like Rizzy, that's why her and HB get along so well. HB just a little bit more evil than she is. With people like that, you can't play the game. That's why they get along. I do have I told you so syndrome real bad. With people like that, it's the back and forth that gets them. It don't matter if it's
Y'all,
toxic. It don't matter how
protect
fucked
this
up the
live,
back and
please.
forth is. They love the back and forth. It could be the worst back and forth ever. Y'all talking about each other kids, all type of crazy stuff. They just want the back and forth. And there's no understand. If you're not the type of person who simply wants chaos for the sake of chaos, you'll never understand the psychology behind it.
AJ, this is my last page, so I do have to say this real calm and get down. And I don't want to be interrupted. Matt, do I have the honors, AJ? I'll just say this as a response to Trina. Because Trina, I was following you. You were so clocked in until you try to blame me for it and say until I put a stop to it. And it's amazing that you're so clocked in on everything and everybody except yourself. You keep saying they, but you fall in that category. Don't interrupt me, Kiana, and that's the only thing I'm going to ask because I'm on my battle page. You're so clocked in and you want to be involved. Talk about how you like everything that you just said. You fall in that category too. Miss Toxic, Miss Hot Mic, Miss Shut the fuck up in your own house. So you want to be involved and you want to play this back and forth with me and you? Let's do that, brother and sister. Clock in on your own shit, bitch, and shut up. Your turn.
Except for my brother and sister. And this is probably going to be the only back and forth that you're trying. If I did like a toxic relationship, we'd be back buddy buddy like it was nothing. But instead, I don't fuck with you. We'll never fuck with you and have asked you to leave me the fuck alone. And you think you about to get an argument out of me, boo. But you won't.
Can you add your other page in the box so we can save this
Kingdom,
page?
did you want to say something?
I'm just
Kingdom?
a comment.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this
She's been
shit.
up here for a while. Kingdom, did you want to say something? Because we're trying to rotate the boxes.
But I've watched Rizzy go through TikTok and torture people. Okay, and I think that it's messed up that Braid has to experience this because of what he has going on in his life, and it's a dangerous game that she's playing, and a lot of people are condoning what she's doing because of her mental health. Okay, but they're not worried about the mental health issues that she's going around causing.
You know what? I'm so glad you said that You know what? You stayed up here and stayed at the right time. And look at you. Look at God. You ain't told nothing but the truth, baby. You ain't
Yeah, I'm
told
also
nothing.
just a comment cousin, and it's just like so sad to see it because he actually helped you mentally, and it's bad for his business because this is just weird to me. Like, why are you even saying that? Why would you put a heavy jacket on him like that? Like, it's just so weird, and it's sad to see because he added so many days to your life, Rizzy, and look how you treated him. This is disgusting.
Oh,
That's
I'm
all,
glad you
AJ.
said it. I'm glad you said it. You know how I've been telling y'all, so many of y'all said, Kiana, what if she take herself out? You heard it in 4K. She said, none of y'all got that type of power. Tell me I was right, everybody. I told you the girl would never take herself out over this crap.
If she was worried, you were right, Kiana, because if she was ever
Thank you.
worried
Yeah.
about her mental health, y'all would have known. That girl don't care. Like I said, she is turned on right now. She loves this. She waiting to do it again. Who's next?
We reached 250K. Can we drop our green hearts in the chat, please? And thank you. Help AJ
That
return
baby
his
go.
phone.
That girl gonna be over there on
Thank you, Kimmy.
Y2K. She gonna be over there on Christian Talk. She gonna be everywhere with this song.
Okay, y'all. Our next goal is 500K. So can we bop all together? 2.1K of us in here. I hope y'all don't think that means I'm over here not doing my job. That's actually why I went on mute. Let me tell you what I got here. Nice little list. Let me tell you what's on it. CG Reads, you on it. Diddler, oh, you off of that one. Diddler. Bella off of it. Okay, I gotta go down. Messy Talk Blog, Kim, Queen of Broken Hearts, Royal Grandma, In Vacation Mode, KC, Chantel, Shabria, S, Tracy with a strawberry, and I drew the fucking strawberry. Niche, that's Nish. Somebody's birthday in a few days. It say 9/19. You're on the list. Miss November, Nikki, Poochie Girly, Soul Singer 81, Break Fast Ho. Anybody else? These are the people who don't have their heart meets. 9/19 off of it. All right.
Girl, AJ, if you in that list, don't kiss my ass. I'm over here with goddamn black dye that went down my fucking face and done dyed my goddamn face out of nowhere.
Wait, is you saying that you ashy? Oh, Naisha Milita Beasley.
Look at my fucking face.
They
I
was
got a
telling you, AJ, that you said her birthday is coming and it's 9/19. It's October, friend, so that's past. That's what they were saying when they said past. Not that she passed her heart meet, her birthday passed.
Oh, I'm circling her name, and you go on the list too for even reading that out loud.
I got my damn heart meet.
I don't care. Why would the fuck would you? You could have messaged that.
Wait, this is not fair. The terms of my contract read that I have to get my heart meet to avoid
What
the
you
list.
wanted, girl? What did you want? What did you want?
Now I want to get off the damn list.
You off the list. What you
You're
wanted?
staying on the
Okay,
list.
I'm dropping. Bye. See y'all tonight.
Oh, you specifically came up here to do that? You get a star for.
Excuse me, y'all. It's a lot going on. I need y'all to tap the screen. With the rotations, it's a lot happening. People are trying to come up. If you're not actually
How you
talking,
tell on
can y'all
yourself?
just
Oh,
hold
I'm
on
sorry,
to the
Shady.
request? Because like we keep dropping and bringing people up. We're trying to make it a smooth run. So if you're not actually talking, can
Question,
y'all just hold on for a
Queen,
second?
you too. QL, what QL at?
Key, how you tell on yourself?
Auntie, that ain't even enough black dye to mean nothing, and you ain't had your heartbeat.
How you tell on yourself? Lord, you muted.
put witch hazel and alcohol damn thing on my fucking face. Ugh. Trying to fuck up the vibe and everything. I know y'all was trying to let Rizzy know that she's a pay pig. She's a
AJ,
pig.
Please.
someone would like to know if we're going to listen to the clips now.
Yeah. She's a pay pig. She's a pig that
Man,
pays.
don't you see that we're getting there? I wish y'all would just let a nigga have a break for a second.
They told me to
Man,
ask you.
tell everybody who want to know that. If y'all are ready to get to the clip, let's all finish this live goal. As soon as the live goal is complete, we will head over into the next clip at the next live goal, and we can work on that while we listen. Because they seem to be pressed to get some stuff done down there. Aren't we learning that we got to just all move collectively here? We were having a great conversation. Good morning, 86 Mountain Top, baby. I love big behinds, but you on the list. Good morning. Thank you, Ashley. Let's all collectively grab our heart knees. Queen City list. I think that we got off to a little bit of a rough start this morning because things got so heightened so fast. And so what happened was y'all forgot that over here we still have to do the things. So don't end up on the list, please. Auntie Karen, the people down there say you got something you need to say. They want to hear from you.
Oh no, I was listening. I don't got nothing else to say. I was just saying that what I said. Kiana repeated it.
That's
I'm ready
right.
for the topic. I can jump down though if somebody else want to rotate.
No, somebody just said let Auntie Karen talk, so I thought they thought she had something to say.
That therapist
Ashley,
is up here. She might have something to say.
therapist, hey, this son, I can't see shit. Therapist, how you?
Hey y'all. I'm up here on purpose this time. That last time I came up, that was an accident, and then my babe was all like, I thought you was just being funny. I was like, no, I was setting my chair up for work. I didn't know I was in the box until people had messaged me. But anyways, I just wanted to say this situation may be something that we might want to consider when we barter with our friends. Because I think it seems like they were engaging in a barter because they were friends. So we may want to, for those of you that have friends that want to engage in your services and things, please, consider the risk of these type of situations when you want to barter. So I think they both were trying to do something nice for each other. Go ahead.
I think barter means that they're both exchanging something. Can you tell me in this situation that where you see but what are they bartering?
So I heard at Braid say at some point that he was thankful, to be able to travel out there, see a new place. And then I guess Rizzy's end was paying for the accommodations instead of paying for the service of his hair. I mean, him doing her hair. So maybe him giving her a free service essentially because she never paid for the hair. And then her giving him an opportunity to travel somewhere that he might not have never been or wanted to go. So
Okay.
Therapist,
Now,
that's not
say what you
bartering.
said again. Now that I understand what you were saying.
That's not bartering. Now, therapist, please don't piss me off. You know that's not bartering, and I don't know why you even mention that. You always be trying to come up using big words, girly, and you got to know what to stand for. No, there was no barter. She paid for that man to come over because she wanted to be in control, and that's what she did. That's not bar. She loves this. She loves to be able to pay for somebody because she wants the control.
Can I say this, and I'm gonna drop down. This is my last day speaking on this, and I just want everybody to know that someone else's trauma can affect you, even if you haven't experienced it yourself. When you are close to a person who has been hurt, whether they have been traumatized, it can make you feel sad, anxious, stressed, emotionally drained, if I could say that, right? And it can also change your relationship, making it harder for you to trust, communicate, or feel safe. Braid is the victim
I agree with
in
that.
this,
Bingo.
Okay. Also,
right?
I want to read something to you, therapist. To barter, is to exchange goods or services for other goods or services without using money. So I do makeup. If I were to tell a girl that does nails, shaded, I would do your makeup If you do my nails, we just bartered. I personally think, and y'all know I don't have an issue at all with Rizzy. You know, I think that there is definitely some sort of power dynamic at play. I definitely think Rizzy holds the false power, the power, whatever have you, whatever word you want to put there, in that dynamic, and that would in fact make Bradley the victim.
And I'm just gonna end with this. Like I said, Braid is the victim in this. Um, all those unhealthy habits that she had, it also can bear down on other people. So this is my message to Bray. I don't know if he in here. Brother, we love you. You stay healthy. You make sure that you keep those boundaries. You practice self-care. You get support. We got you. The support from your friends, family, and just remember that another person's trauma is affecting you, because that is what has happened. All right, y'all. I'm about to get back to work. Y'all have a great day.
Who that was down there said, oh, I done clicked the wrong phone and got so mad. Who that down there talking about they at this point they a victim of AJ? Cause I can help you be a victim of AJ. You really want to be AJ victim? You wanna get there? Cause right now you a victim of a bad hairdo. Both parties agree she buy flight, he do hair. That's not no barter. Money is not a barter. Exchanging money, it stopped becoming a barter. We just read the definition of barter.
Shout out to Libra with the bouquets for AJ.
Ooh, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all pissing me off in here. So I'm not catching everything like I should. I was writing down my gifters on the side of my paper yesterday, and here y'all is today fucking with me. Let me get my pen back out. Let's go, Libra, baby. W's in the chat, green hearts in the chat for my baby Libra. 86 Mountaintop, your name done been circled. You still ain't got a heart me. Queen City, you underlined. Where your heart me at? Auntie checked. She gonna got to start because of her mouth. Passion Queen, you're on the list. All right, thank you, that Sag, baby. We are getting over into the clip as soon as we finish this goal. So Shaded, can you get us queued up? Thank you down to, what did that say? Down to, thank you just hanging out, baby, for your heart me. Hey, that Sag. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Veronica. Oh, y'all trying not to make the list. Y'all think y'all sleep. Someone lend me a penny right quick. Yeah, somebody help Passion Queer.
Can someone let me know where the clip is?
Thank you, Ashley P, baby. We are going to the clip from, I think they told me to start on Rizzy interview, and then we go into Braid Live.
On whose page, love?
I don't know, y'all. What a clip at?
All y'all down there was screaming about the
Stop
clip.
breadcrumb Shaded.
Right, y'all doing all of this screaming about a clip. Don't even know where it's at.
I'm
Oh,
officially.
yeah.
I'm
Just me and
officially.
Ashley. Go, Ashley. Show the fuck out. W's in a motherfucking chat, green hearts for fucking Ashley. I love you too,
I
baby.
can't keep getting her booty back.
I know, right?
Oh, that's
Period.
the bra she got on.
Period. I am
Was
officially
all
in my
about
40s because I love some damn leopard. Then I get thick on y'all. I did. That's how I used to look, huh? It was me and
Girl,
my.
that's them drawers you got on that got the little circle in the booty part.
Oh, actually, these are the exact same Versace underwear that you said, Auntie. What? No, you didn't call me Auntie. Then you said, "Bitch, your ass is flat and sad." I just said,
What are
"Bitch."
the odds? What are the odds?
I'm not lying. I have on the exact same Versace that I had on that night. Oh, Jesus.
Somebody told me
Y'all,
I love her, and I'm like, look, you officially love leopard when you get in your
Kiana
40s.
was standing in that same mirror in a white bra and panty set, pissing me off, girl. We was at it. Oh, we was at it bad. Oh, I look good. Oh, shit, have made me bad. Wait, who was that? Meet.
He said the clip is on Clock the T on YouTube and or Bald Headed YouTube.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, coffee baby. Thank you, film. Let's go, Nikki baby. Thank y'all.
My ponytail has got me called Shanae. I also got called Dashiki. Yeah.
And I just want
You
to
need to
say that
keep
I
that
don't think I
ponytail like that, Sassy. And for Halloween, go as Poetic Justice. Go as
What's up?
Janet
What's
Jackson,
up?
Poetic
Hello,
Justice.
hello, hello.
I just I just want to say that I don't think I ever would have told anybody that, Sissy.
Comments.
Yeah, I don't think I ever would have told anybody that.
I'm gonna
Y'all,
go
big
as
shout
the
out,
lady
big happy
on
birthday to La La Love and Dem Sugar. It's their birthday today. Y'all, who was Liz? Well, we ain't
Is
know
it
that
safe
person.
now that I can sit up here? It's not safe.
Who is that who said it's safe? Who said
What?
is it? Who asked was it safe? Who's that?
Somebody said Rizzy ran right to HB panel. Stream HB.
Excuse me.
Playing in y'all face, playing in y'all face.
Stream HB shaded. They said she threatening her. Y'all, heart me's, heart me's, heart me's, heart me's. Thank you, Ashley P. Baby. Thank y'all so much. Wait, what did they say? Jamila.
For it. The hell? I ain't playing with y'all hoes. Good night.
Thank y'all so much for the CAs, y'all. Let's keep going. Mocha.
Hey y'all, Majestic, try yours again. That payment didn't go through, and it was a good amount. So try it again. But
So did the other person went through? Okay, Majestic, it's probably yours, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Because my CA is working good, and the other person was, and this one is. So it's probably yours.
Okay, HB, you got Apple Pay?
Yeah.
Okay, send me your number, and I'm gonna send you what I have.
Okay. Yeah, Majestic, it's probably your
Yeah.
Shaded, let me see it.
my love.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna drop. All right.
Y'all,
Okay.
this HB mouth. That's why she mad.
Somebody else just wrote me and said yes, it's yours.
It's okay.
But she said so. So she gonna do PayPal. Okay, cool. Cool. What's up, Mocha? Mocha, come here. Oh, you have to confirm it. Make sure you confirm it, Coco. Yes, y'all. CA. So let me tell y'all. Why this AJ? Cause she got my teeth in the background, y'all. But every time she accidentally coming in and out the screen, the filter is glitching. Let me tell y'all something about HB's face. Okay, while y'all smooth effects be on 100, mine's be on 30. It's been stuck like that forever. Okay,
Bitch,
on
that
30.
is my forehead, ho. What are you talking
I
about?
don't use filters. Now I did use that one that Slim
That's what my head always look like, bitch.
Slim.
You definitely
I
use
know
a
what my face
filter.
look like. Okay, and that didn't do too much. But baby, you know how many messy mails I got of your damn slip up today?
Who slip up?
AJ, you looking like this behind that damn
You talking about?
jump scare and that neck? You're not going to convince me that you're not a fella. You're not going to convince me that you're not a young man. But anyways, so they over there talking about Rizzy like a dog, double team. You even got Aunt Carrie homeless stuff up there messing with, talking about Rizzy this, Rizzy that. Now I was feeling good. I felt like, okay, Trina up there. Trina's got her back. No, ma'am. Trina turned right around and said that Rizzy is a pay pig, and she did this with Janty, and to Janty wouldn't let her do it no more. And she did. That's not what she was doing with Janty. She was paying for drops over there. Okay, just like everybody else on Messy Talk do. She was gifting, just like everybody else on Messy Talk do. Thank you, Majestic, for the PayPal. I got it, baby. Thank you so much. That's what she was doing. They said she still support him. So I'm just confused. I'm so confused. They said go in the sunlight, no filter. I was just in the sunlight yesterday with no filter in the car. I just did a 2-hour live the day before yesterday in the car with no sunlight. Are you well? You must be new here. You must be new here. I just told you I don't be doing filters that change my skin. Is that Manny? No, this is AJ. Manny has better skin than this. But yeah, talking about some lady came up there and y'all need to stop making this cringy statement talking about he added days. She need to be grateful. He added days and years to her life. What type of effect do y'all think these content creators have on people? What? He called her a humongous monkey.
We ain't talking about nothing shady. Let's go to the clip. That's what the live goal got meant for, child. Anybody got time for that? Bitch, please. I'm not concerned about
Didn't Rizzy say all that stuff? Like, come on.
girl, please.
This is the clip you wanted, AJ. It was BK responding to Rizzy.
Yes, I think they said Rizzy had an interview last night. So was the interview? I thought they said it was with HB Sassy. Who the interview was with? So who the interview was with?
HB's interview.
They said it was with
Drop down,
Rizzy.
y'all. I gotta get on a meeting. I'll be listening.
Oh, they said tea time. They said, can we skip that? Okay, no. Play what you was gonna play.
I know you're not gonna take what she just said, Karen. I know you're not finna take that.
Play what you was gonna play. Shit. Go back to the Bradley one.
What can HB say to me?
Exactly.
I'm homeless, baby. Come on, let's be for real. Y'all know I'm not homeless. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with her. She that's what she like. I don't have time. She got a mental illness too. It's called out. She likes to be rode. So let me just go and drop down real quick.
That's right, child. I know that wrong.
Hi y'all. Hey AJ. So we don't do the eyes at me. So it started off with HB and Braid, and then I think they said that it continued in Erica's live, and then Braid held his own live, and then I guess after Braid had a live,
Yes, scram.
it was to T.
Sorry. Come up here and say scram.
Okay, so I have Rizzy and HB's interview, if you wanted that one. And I also have BK responding. Where do you want to start? Start with BK.
Okay. What happened first? I want to go in the order of events.
HB and Rizzy.
Okay, go. Hey, Sue, baby.
You understand? We have
Hey, AJ.
right? And mind you, he shared like rooms with. I think it was one time he even shared a room with Poozy that day she was stuck in Atlanta, and they had double beds. And my thing is, I literally had a room booked literally across the hall for us for 2 rooms that are oceanside, like oceanfront view rooms. That was $1,500. And it's a big ass room. And the thing is, I paid for that, and that's after I texted him.
Yeah, the comments are right. Braid was streaming this and responding in real time. You don't want to hear that one, or you want to hear both? I think it's better to hear his side than you can hear both ends.
So it wasn't in real time. That's a clip, but it's true. Like Braid is playing the clip, and then in the middle of the clip playing, we go to HB. But yeah,
No, no. Braid is playing the clip from the night, from what we sat here and listened to.
No,
What
this live right here.
Braid is
This
playing
right
this
here.
clip. He's playing this clip during
I
his
was in the
live
live. I was on
yesterday,
a panel. He's playing this clip that right here.
Okay, wait.
and then in the middle of it, he starts playing the in real life streaming. So it goes back and forth.
Right. I don't want to hear what we already heard yesterday, because yesterday when we heard this, we heard it live. We streamed that, right? While this was happening, I'm to be understood that there was another conversation happening with HB and Rizzy before
Yeah,
Braid hit there.
that's this one. That's this
Then
one.
Braid hit the button to do this.
This and to respond in real time to HB and Rizzy.
So are y'all calling the interview what we already heard? Is that what I'm understanding?
So this clip you have right here, Kiwi plays it for Bray. I don't know what happened yesterday. Kiwi
Okay.
plays it for Bray.
I want that clip. I want HB and Rizzy yesterday while Kiwi is playing this clip for Bray.
About when Rizzy was sending the cash app and stuff.
All of that. That is what I'm talking about.
I might have to go to Mad Cow on YouTube.
What'd you say on YouTube?
I hate to tell you that, but
You might have to go to Mad Cow on YouTube. Or you might can play that. They saying that's it. I don't know.
So in the middle of Bray doing this recap is when they tell him that Rizzy's showing receipts. So then we start streaming them, and you can hear HB reading off what she's reading off.
But before this, didn't Braid go to Erica's panel and was playing clips there too? I missed all that completely, but I think that's what happened in between.
The clip that Bradley played is 4 parts. I heard him tell me that. I wrote that down. We already heard that. Those 4 parts we heard live. And Susu yesterday told y'all Bray gonna get Rizzy ass and the night gonna be a good night because of what Rizzy just said. We don't have to hear that again. That's not the clip I'm talking about. I'm talking about what Ceci just said. When the money got mentioned and they put up the cash apps and this thing, all of these things are happening. That's what I'm talking about.
To the person that just said it's on bald head. Okay. AJ wants the live where HB is talking to Rizzy and Rizzy sends the lion. That's what we're looking for.
That's live.
Mad Cow.
Please stop.
That's the live I want. Thank you, Shaded.
Fucking just being Ashley. Okay, Rizzy responding to Braid. Let's see.
bitch.
Is it this one, y'all?
I want to know that Brave has adopted a new word, boo, which is the French
Okay, is this the lion live?
Yes, but this is from HB's panel, so she's streaming.
That's what I want. That's what I want. Great. Then that means we'll get it all. She's just streaming Bradley, correct?
Yeah, she's streaming. She's streaming Braid, and then Rizzy will come over. So that's good. We can use that one.
That's what I want. The lion live. So no, Shaded. We was just looking at what we wanted, baby.
Yeah, it's 2 on there. I'm trying to make sure which one it was. Because she has one from 12 o'clock and then one after. I was trying to see which one had the lion in it. Both on Mad Cow. 4:30.
Drink, bitch. I want you all to know that Brave has adopted a new word, boo, which is the French term for boo. Thank you. They know how to spell it, B-W. So scratching my head. Girl, I'm sorry, y'all. They said don't drink no water. Run this by us again, Brave. So she's not supposed to drink in that rehab, but she did, and now she has to leave that rehab. Yeah, no, doesn't have to leave, boo. She's gone. She's sweet. And she came up in the live yesterday, y'all. Do y'all remember in AJ's
This is
live?
after. This is after. I was in this live. That's what I was trying to say. The lion had already been sent by the time she started talking about when she got kicked out the rehab. The lion was sent before that.
That means that we've missed the majority of the conversation then. We gotta
Right.
where's the beginning of this? Mad Cow don't got nothing.
Them in their bed, in their room,
This one
at
is
their
before
house.
that.
Not you. I wonder why. He pays his way to get in the club. He pays his way at dinner.
That's not it. We heard that yesterday. Go to Breadcrumb on TikTok, Shaded. It says Bruality. Got it all. So go to Bruality, Shaded. BRUALI. I think it got TEA at the end instead of ITY. No, wrong
The person
live.
who said morality, which part is it? Do you know?
None of it, because we just saw the backdrop. It's like a little guy sitting in a chair. That's not, none of that is there. So go back to where we just was, to Breadcrumb. Rosie, baby, we looking at Bruality TV. That is not the right live. The live we're looking for has the little guy in the chair. But it literally says streaming Braid and Rizzy argument or something in the backdrop.
Okay, so you want me to go to Breadcrumb?
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sag, baby. Oh, you got it from BK perspective, not HB. Interesting.
That one's going to be good too. It's just there is a lot of like talking and stuff over it because we get distracted. But you do hear most of from BK's perspective too.
Okay, so it's just gonna put us out of order when y'all do locate it because one happened before the other. But go ahead.
Do you want me to go back to HB's live?
No, go back to. They saying watch it from BK side, so you can press play on any of them right there from BK side.
Okay.
Like talking about like your booty and your silhouette and all that stuff. But like we literally talked about that in the car.
Pause right there. So y'all, that's what I want y'all to know. She just said exactly what I said earlier. After that live yesterday and I switched, she called me within 1 second. Apologizing. I kept saying, girl, I don't give a fuck what you talk about. This time I was like, girl, I don't give a fuck, girl. You got me fucked up. This is how I keep talking to her. Brayden, I'm sorry. Can we just keep this on the back end? Like, can we just not talk about this on the front end? I don't want to discuss this on the front end. I could have said, girl, fuck you. If you don't want to talk about it on the front end, then don't say shit to me. Don't say shit to me. This is how I'm talking to her on the phone. So what would possess you to get the fuck up at HB Live and talk? Because, bitch, I could have drugged you for filth last night, girl. I kept stopping myself. I could have drugged you last night. You came back in my panel. You asked not to talk about it on the front end, and I chose not to. And you woke your big ass up the next day, bitch, and stumbled up on that fucking panel, waddling like a motherfucking penguin, bitch, bringing it up. There's nothing that's going to be off limits today, ho. This is what you want, and this is what you're going to get, bitch. You don't know what the fuck to do and how to handle me. So, bitch, I'm about to show you I don't know how to handle your big ass, bitch. Press play, Kiwi.
Eat about it, like in person. But yeah, but the app was weird. I get that. And I told him that. And like, He was just like, you know.
He made the big spoon comment though last week.
He did. No, I said I was. He said we're gonna do spooning content, and I said I want to be the big spoon. I don't want to be the small spoon.
Oh. So never mind. So I've given you advice many, many times when it came to stuff like this. Even when me and you were cool, I would tell you like, I prefer you not to gift, and although people thought you were, we just wasn't doing that. That was not what we had going on at front or back, unless you drop somebody, you know what I mean, that's bothering you, that's over here. But I've told you advice all the time, and I think Rizzy, you got a little bit of a lot of a problem.
Press
and
pause.
it's like now that you're here,
HB, I see your play, girl. But what you have to realize is Rizzy is not my support. You're not stopping any motion by telling Rizzy not to send any gifts. And I do want to let you know that Rizzy isn't going to send you a gift. I know you're streaming right now. You're going to say, I don't get gifts from Rizzy. I don't want $1 from Rizzy. I don't want a penny from Rizzy. So before you even stop it, I said it for you. But I want to let you know Rizzy can't send any gifts because she don't got no money no more.
See? Stop.
Today,
Stop.
she sends gifts, girl.
Stop, Shaded. And this is why I want it from the other side. I can guarantee you money that's exactly what she was doing before he said it.
That's why I asked you if you wanted me to go back to HB's live.
I do, baby, but the one that you're talking about is not the proper one.
It's the one where she's black. She has a black background with a person sitting in a chair, right? It's before she sends the lion. Is that earlier? The 4:30 when she had already sent it.
Right. So that's what I'm saying to you. If we've already missed the lion, then that means we've also missed whatever Bradley just said she was gonna say.
No, what I'm saying is the one at 1:30, we have to watch that one. It might just be at the end of that one, is what I'm saying. The 4:30 one, it already happened.
Yes, she's right. You have to watch the 131. There's 4 parts of it, AJ. There's 4 parts. It's when she started to do that, because he was on live for over 8 hours. So yes, you have to watch that, because that's where it starts. That's what he was starting to recap, and then that's how it got from there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to come back because I couldn't let Susu slide. Are you still mad over Polly shit?
Hold on. I can't.
I know you ain't talking to me.
Oh, Susu,
You the one with the big
carry on with
forehead,
your
right?
day. What you said you was gonna do?
You were the one
You
with
said
the
you
big
was dropping to
forehead.
go do something, right? Just go do it.
Yeah, I did.
Just go do it.
I did it, which is why I came back.
Okay.
You still
Oh, you're
holding
done?
on?
Okay, well then let's listen to the recap.
You still holding on to shit for Polly means?
Yeah, hell yeah, I am.
Especially after the shit you've been
We,
caught
when we
doing.
beef, we beef forever.
Dum dum,
That's what I said.
dum dum. Especially after the shit you've been caught doing, dum dum.
Bitch, I know you ain't talking $4.99 on OF. Shut up. We all got a pass,
Turn off my
bitch.
mic.
Shut
Hold on.
up.
Don't turn off. And I made 40
Shut
grand in a
up.
month. And I
Shut
made
up,
40
lady.
grand in a
Shut
month.
up, lady.
And
You
I
ain't
made
make
40
no damn
grand.
40
I
grand,
did.
ugly twin. You ain't make no damn 40 grand, ugly twin.
And made 40
How
grand in
your
a month.
sister doing? She's so pretty.
Yeah, she is. And did 40 grand in a month. So what's so funny?
You ain't doing no damn 40
That's
grand. No.
it? That's all you got to
Lady.
say? Susu, I know
Be quiet,
you
ma'am.
can't even
Be
cross the
quiet.
border. I
Be
know a bitch
quiet.
that can't cross the border, can't come up here and
What
tell
makes
me
you
what
think
I
I
do.
can't?
Because baby, I can cross the border.
What makes you think I
I
can't?
know a
What
bitch
makes you think I
who
can't?
can't cross the border ain't telling me.
What makes you think I can't?
You can't. So stop playing with me.
Oh, okay.
Stop playing with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Anywho, do.
Karen, I do have a question for you. Oh, that's so crazy, Ryder. Eye brains, you must be a Virgo. You said that you weren't responding to HB about whatever, but you left and came all the way back for Susu. You must really find her important.
I did respond to HB.
Girl, ain't nobody worried about this big old goofy bitch.
Big old goofy bitch. Isn't that you?
You bitch. You and that fat white nigga you lay next to. Both very goofy and stupid.
Girl.
You and that
You still
fat
pregnant,
white
right?
man.
You still pregnant,
That's
right?
the man that probably gave you the 40,000 that you claiming.
You still pregnant, right? Because I don't want to
Yeah,
stress
bitch,
you
I
out.
had my baby. Do.
I don't want to stress you out. Okay, go recover.
I had my
Go
child, baby.
recover.
I don't
Go
need to
recover.
recover, bitch.
Go recover.
I don't need to recover.
Well, I'm about to get dropped.
It's not you. They flagged my baby, but she gone now, so no need for you to have to respond to her.
Karen, you got mad when they mentioned you just giving birth. Don't do that.
I'm gonna have to respond because she got flagged. You see?
I'm back.
So So go to a different page so they don't grab that one.
Yeah.
Go to Diddler or go to the
I
Diddler page.
Whenever I
the
want
reason
bitches
I
to
said
stick a
that was
zero
because
on
I didn't know she had her
themselves.
baby or not.
Shut
I'm not
up.
trying to stress her out.
Go to the Diddler page.
The one that was stressed, bitch.
No, I really not. Really
Susu,
not.
go to the Diddler page. Switch pages.
Probably a stress.
I don't need to go to nobody. I don't need to go to no other page but the one I'm fucking on. Is we listen to a recap or what? Cause fuck this big head bitch.
Now, Susie, you know your forehead bigger than mine. Why
No,
you be
it's not.
lying?
No, it's not. No, it's
Hey,
not flat screen. Hang it up.
Susu, come on, be real.
Hang it
You
up,
got
flat
a
screen.
whole
Hang it up,
basketball
flat
sitting on
screen.
your
Hang it
face.
up.
You got a whole basketball sitting on your head. Come on.
Hang it up, flat screen.
so Susu, I think what I'm saying is TikTok, if you come back on a different page, then your flag page don't stay, so it's less risk of me going down.
What you talking about?
The risk, the way that I've been protecting my page is by not bringing back flag pages. So once you get a flag, you got to pick a different page.
I'm not gonna be up here. Fuck that. Cause I ain't switching no damn pages. The hell?
But it's been working. I'm telling you.
Okay, friend. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Y'all have a good day.
I love you.
Now, if her page was at risk, she'd be telling people to switch.
Okay, I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you. Thank you, Auntie Karen. All right. Did we find it?
Anybody else want to come up here and box at this point? But that's all we doing today. We never gonna get to the clip.
Oh, I don't understand what's going on around here.
All right.
Did y'all find what we need? Did y'all find what we need? They said try part 3 shaded. I think
Look,
flags follow you to other panels now too. Of course they do, but if I get one, I make a habit out of come back on a different page. Don't come back on the same page. I'm not gonna let the same page back up. That's been like a few weeks that I've been doing that now. Just if you catch a flag, pick a different page. I don't think picking a different box fixes one thing. They're already watching that page. So if I keep letting that page up, they're gonna drop. They're gonna okay. Well, you don't want to pay attention because we done gave you the warning. They get rid of me. So we've been rocking kind of steady with that ideal. If you get flagged, pick a different page or just so. Shaded. No, they ain't even playing.
okay, so we're on Brutality TV, right? People keep giving me the page name. They're not sending me the video. Then I ask for the video. Please
You
stop.
telling me that I should? I think they were saying go to what part you said I should watch because it's probably that.
That was on Mad Cow. She doesn't have the middle part. She starts at 138 and then another one starts at 439. We need the middle part. She doesn't have that, is what I'm trying to say. We want the middle part of the lion from HB's POV. If you know where it is, please just send me the video. Don't tell me the name of the page. Just send me the video so we can hit play. I done went to 15 different pages, 15 different videos.
Hey, Shaden, I hear you getting frustrated. I don't know how to send a video, but I believe it's this one. Listen for a second. If it's this one, then I'll tell you exactly where it's at.
Never talk to his other, or really his real friends like Essence, Susu, or Tara like this. And that is so true. He has never spoken to them like this.
Their
Even when they
value,
try.
baby, because let me tell you why. Their friendship is not based upon It's not transactional. He actually cares about them. He likes them. He respects them. The reason that he slept in those rooms with those other people without an issue, without it being questioned, because he likes them, Rizzy.
Okay, hold
Is
on.
that it?
He cares about them.
So when we go to that one, which
Genuine, honey. They're not bought. Yours was purchased.
Is that it?
so that's part 3. You're saying that's part 3?
That's part 3. There's 4 parts on here.
Right. Okay, so that's part 3. All right, is that's not the video that AJ was saying with the black background? That's the confusing part. She's asking for the
Okay. Let me see. Let me see this one.
And else, yeah, you can't buy love. I hate to tell you that, but it's just true.
Let me see. Trying to see if he gets a lion.
Stop.
So
You should.
Yeah, the background is different. That's not the video she's asking for. That's why it's just a lot going on right now.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to drop down. I thought I had it, but I didn't. I'm sorry.
Nah, bitch, you come find it. How about that?
We looking, y'all. We looking.
Y'all talk so much shit, but ain't doing nothing to help.
Lord have mercy. It's like a Freaky Friday or something. Yes, underscore the one with the black background. Oh, yes, this. Thank you. Okay, my bad. I had it this whole time. I'm sending it to you, Shaded. It's in IG.
Let's not talk about who don't get thank yous around here.
Thank you, Shaded. I love you. Thank you so much for not screaming at me.
I told you I sent it to you. I told you I had it. I just
not having a meeting of the minds up here, me and Shaded, trying to have a discussion and me say sorry. Shaded, I love you and I'm so sorry.
I'm pushing.
I owe her way more than a galaxy. I owe her way more than a galaxy.
All right, give me one second.
Very hard, Shaded. We appreciate all your efforts, my love.
Y'all, my head, I can't think. Y'all doing so much today.
All right, you ready, AJ?
Girl, you got this.
Okay.
Shaded, I love you.
I was saying she's making it sound like, oh, I'm exposing him to all of these nice and fancy life. It just sounds kind of funny. That's her. That's what I don't know what the fuck she got going on in her head. And no shade to her. That's her. That's her. I don't know what the fuck she did with that girl. You're not showing me the finer things in life. That's the shit. That's what it's giving. It's like, okay, because I've dated like people who. Did I say that? I'm not in those situations. I don't. Yeah, not at all.
Que una vez, cuando Rian estaba para allá, que yo estaba sola en el apartamento,
Hold on.
que me mandó una compra de como $700.
I'm gonna mute you, baby, because I don't know if you mean to be talking.
He meant business.
Let's go, Bronxy.
Thank you so much, Bronx. Thank you so much, everyone who has sent me a gift. Thank you. I apologize if I'm gonna take responsibility. I apologize.
No, we just overstimulated. It's
That's what it is. I'm sorry. I'm very
I'm
overstimulated.
overstimulated. It's okay.
Well, I apologize to everybody.
Eat the llamas.
You don't gotta apologize.
We all just have
Today has been a day already.
Yes, that's all it is. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna take me a little 5-second break. I'm gonna hit play and I'm gonna go breathe. So I apologize if I hurt anyone's feelings or disrespected anyone. Please forgive me. I'm going to hit play and go take a second. You ready, AJ? Okay.
You could be a part of my life. I could show you. That's what it's coming across as. And it's like,
I'll be right back.
Florida is just right there.
No, like no shade. Like, I don't know. Girl, why are you? She's done this before, y'all.
W's in
This
the
ain't the
chat.
first time me and Rizzy got into it, y'all. Me and Rizzy used to get into it times, like, and it used to be always about the money. It was a time where anytime Rizzy would spend some money in the kingdom, girl, she was in the newsroom, and it was a topic about me and Rizzy. It was a lot. We've done this before. It just has been a while since a motherfucker done did a little swoop-de-whoop. That's all I keep saying. Like, girl, I'm like, I would think you know me by now, that to play with me on some dumb, weird shit, but you want to play, bitch, let's tango.
Y'all gonna do it again, too. This ain't the end.
No, we can't do it again because Rizzy can't send me another penny if she wanted to. Rizzy don't understand. She thinks that she has power in the money. When there's no power in her money and I don't accept her money.
This is the end. I promise you. This is the end.
I'll turn Rizzy money back all the time.
No more Delta flights. No more any of that. You send me $500, man. I'm going. Let me go on my Cash App.
Comment, should I refund this $500? Yes. I refund the $500.
Y'all, the 180 that's up here, can y'all go ahead and cover that? Hold on, Mocha, while he talks.
Let's go, Proxy, baby. Show out.
Y'all go ahead and help with that CA goal. Okay, Rizzy did really nice with the gifts and stuff in here today. Can y'all go ahead with the CA goal? Tonight, I'm doing y'all an exclusive down live, okay? Putting y'all in my business. Let's go. Let's start with the CA goal. Okay? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and clear that. Go ahead, Mocha.
Go ahead.
Still want to see the clip?
Yeah, keep going. Rizzy getting ready to show her CAs. Girl, I don't give a fuck if she get ready to show her VAs.
Over, like, he really, like, he did not have to do, like, oh my God. Like, I'm listening to this now, like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm sorry, but thank you, Saint Beautiful. Weren't all of that. I heard you clap back in regards to you talking about seeing his silhouette. I'm sorry, that's not disrespectful. He just said something about you guys in his filming content. I'm sorry, but I hear people on that panel say a lot of words. Ask anybody, people bringing some more shit, okay? So they literally were talking when he got the universe and he was jumping. They were in the comments talking about what his little print was doing when he was jumping.
Oh, so she was in there. Oh, she was in there mad when y'all started talking about my dick jumping. When I was jumping, boo. Oh, she was angry.
This is about where I drop out. Okay, you guys have fun. Remember, Sarah and Angela.
Right, his little print was, that's what, so you was in there and you mad.
Okay. Kidding me? And then Tracy's old ass, like, she is this old woman that works at a jail, and she could just talk to me any kind of way.
Oh, that's old.
I have to pay to drop her, like, when she talks, like, and this is the same woman that had this old.
Y'all, my CA is down. Somebody just tried to send a CA. I'm gonna send it to, I'm gonna put, what's her name?
Hello.
Okay. I'm gonna put your CA up. Okay. If I can remember it. No, I got one. Here we go. There's the CA. So the person who just sent that one, the corporate lady, resend it to the CA that's up here. Go ahead, Mocha. Sorry.
Hey, y'all, calm down. That's all I came to say. I'm literally chilling. I'm not talking about the comments and everybody saying drop me. I just came to give you your flowers. That was it. Sorry, my bad.
Oh my God.
What the fuck she mean? What the fuck she mean? Ho, I don't disrespect Braid. You done got up there and disrespected him several of times. I've never done that and will never do that to people I call my quote unquote shaded. Them. Hey, so watch your fucking mouth when you talking about me, you motherfucking boogaloo. Tip about to break her neck. Okay, so
Everybody hates
it. When the fucking counselor reads you down, you know you in trouble. That's why some of you motherfuckers is in the trouble you in there, because your guidance counselor didn't have the opportunity to tell you, you stupid son of a bitch, get out of my office, you dumb hoe. I'm sick and tired of you. That's what the problem is. So now that you done got read down by a counselor, bitch, you should be able to just go home to your family and shut the fuck up.
Hold on, let me say this, and let me be clear, y'all. I'm sorry. The Don Julio is getting me back in my sober mind. Y'all, I'm about to get right. I'm going to keep going to I think it's actually me going to the clouds. I feel like this. Tib, respectfully, the thing with Tib and Rizzy is, Tib is not going to take no disrespect from nobody, y'all. Like, respectfully, Tib, I've been loving you going live. I've been loving you, your clapbacks. I've been loving to see your personality shine, respectfully. Through this Rizzy shit, I've been able to see you pop out, and you've been one that's never going to take disrespect from nobody. Rizzy think her money bigger than yours, and Rizzy thinks she can talk to you crazy, and you don't hesitate to put her back in her motherfucking place. You can't do that to everybody, Rizzy, and that's just what's going to happen. I don't give two fucks minus blue fucks about it. You playing with Tib, and Tib is showing you who the fuck she is, boo. Every time she says something, bitch, is good as gold. And she not even bullying you or being super disrespectful. She being funny and damn near popping her shoulder bone out of place, boo. And you should take that as because Tib don't play disrespect. Like, I know Tib. Respectfully. You can't, and your money's not longer than Tib's. Bill. I hate to break that to you.
Oh, shit.
I can name multiple people who got longer money. I can name multiple people who got longer money than you, girl. I hope you hear me.
Not the money contest. Piss me off.
You put Shane up here. Like, I don't know what she think. And she mad how we close. I know she hate our relationship. I know she hate our relationship, bro. I know multiple people hate our relationship,
bro. That has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I try to be a good person to
just so y'all know, they got your comments up on the screen.
You ain't hear me say one bad thing about HB because I like HB. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to talk about her. I only talk about people who fuck with me. If you fuck with me, then, you know, carry on, Kiwi.
You fucking lied about me talking like the whole fucking essay thing. Like, and she was asking questions and all that shit. She paid for that because she wants me to be seen as somebody that sets people up, that sets men up, and she wants me to be seen as like a fucking predator. It's weird. And she's doing the same thing with Murray.
HB, do me a favor and calculate all that shit.
Okay, I'm about to text you. I'm about to call you. I'm about to text you and tell you to do something real quick.
Okay. Only on those comments.
Can y'all get the cornstarch? It's being allowed. It's being allowed in a space that you're going to come back to. Probably in the next 3 hours, and tomorrow, and Sunday, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. So when these things are allowed, and you keep coming back, what behavior is gonna change? None. Like, Riz is used to this.
Slow down. Go back up.
Rizzy's absolutely used to this.
Van, you're blocked. Maz, when y'all see Van come in here, block her. Keep going. No, she just said that they just talking shit. Y'all gotta find it. Anytime y'all want her to stop, just say it. Keep going. I got you over there too. Keep going. Yeah, Ben, you right there, girl. No, hold on, wait. Ben, you right there. You're blocked, girl. You think I wasn't gonna see that comment, girl? Talk about he really think he know, girl. Y'all be talking shit and then be over here. Your ass is out of here. Get the fuck back over there, girl. You're out of there. You over there talking shit, girl, and I'm about to get a whole bunch of you motherfuckers. So jump out. Scroll. Keep going. What does that say? Slow down. Goatish behavior. Nia Bailey. Y'all both blocked too, boo. Keep going. Remember these names, mods. Hold on.
minute. Stop. Oh, Shady walked away. Bradley is in this live that we're looking at, blocking these people.
Yeah, he was having Shaded the streamer go back and zoom in on the comments and go to the past comments so he could block people.
They over there getting Rizzy cleared a $1,000 goal. Rizzy hit the cash app. Oh, she's a fool, boo. All the stuff BK been saying. Miss Feminist Quiet.
So you guys, I do have the total of the amount
you can't just through the comments on the recap.
Sent via Apple Pay and CA, and I am about to tell you guys the total. Rizzy, is this how? Within what time frame is this in?
You want me to mute?
Yes.
Let me see.
Because it seems like just from like last couple months. You guys, this is just the CAs and Apple Pays. Some of it goes back. This is not.
This is since November, and they're like incremental. This is since his project or the production.
Okay, y'all, this does not include gifts, okay? This does not include gifts. All right, this does not include gifts. Hold on. I'm about to tell you guys the total. It is $6,830 in cash. The gifts is another thing. 6,000. There will be no Rizzy slander over here. You will get muted and blocked. Just like we can't have an opinion and they're getting blocked in my comments, you will be muted. So quick up out of here, boo. $6,830 in cash alone. Now the gifts is where the real money comes into play. That's not bad for the cash, y'all feel like. Yeah. But it's the gifts that cost. Go ahead, Mocha.
Maybe I should add like the times where I paid for his travel and the expenses for that as well.
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
Okay, boo.
I'm just a bit confused as to why Rizzy is doing all of this, though.
Milk, doggy dog. Oh, thank you guys for the CAs.
Oh, you gotta hear the clip. She did a lot.
I did get those to you guys. Let's keep working. The new total is going to be. Hold on.
Because Braid was going through the clips of the earlier thing on his panel. So
the new
total. So we just heard Braid. Braid didn't say she ungrateful. Braid didn't say she ain't never did nothing for him.
We don't know.
Braid ain't never said none of these things. So why are we doing this? What was the point of this part?
Milk.
I think it's because he made that one statement. I know what Rizzy got in her bank account. So that's how the money talk came up.
On TikTok. If you're level 39, sorry, I'm stepping into my bag.
That's what
you're level
39. I know
you spent about $72,000 on
TikTok. He goes on to say that as well. He goes on to say like Rizzy got money. Like he goes on to say that. So she did all this for nothing.
So TikTok line?
And I have the chart memorized.
It's so TikTok line.
You didn't get the winners.
Go ahead and press play. HB said it's 112,000. HB don't know as much as I know.
It's 116,000 to be exact, minimum.
Keep in mind, she's been a level 39 since she got to me, boo.
No, she hasn't.
Over there to me, she ain't leveled up on my shit, boo.
To be exact, minimum.
Keep in mind, she's been up. Let's talk money, girl.
It's 116 minimum, Braid. Is what this is on the TikTok. This is on the TikTok site. So it says, I don't know what chart you got, but it says minimum approximately 116,800. Now Rizzy's not a 40 badger yet. This is for 40 badgers only. She's a 39 badger, but a 40 badger, yes, they would have to spend over minimum 116,000.
Why did we look up a 40 badger then? Why we didn't look up a 39 badger? Why look up a 40 badger if she's not a 40 badge? But okay. Oh, my baby back. All right. You see, you got another wolf, girl. Look at your number.
Thank y'all. I'm
girl,
back. I'm better.
out on you today, girl.
Thank you so much, Bronx. Look what I got.
Oh, please. You and them damn oatmeal pies. Where you got that from? Your obsession with oatmeal pies.
Look what I got. Shaded. Look what I got.
You the one did it, and I ain't even ashamed of it.
Look
Thank
what I
y'all so
got.
much. Thank y'all. I'm back. I'm better. Again, I apologize for any disrespect. I'm sorry. I'm
I
back.
like Lorna Doones better though.
No, thank you. I'm on them real bad.
Baby.
Okay,
Okay, go ahead, Shady.
here we go, y'all. Let me fix the camera.
But a 40 badger, yes. Mocha. I don't know who was supposed to be muted. I think it's supposed to be them.
Let it be 100,000. No, you keep saying you keep it up, bro. We listen to them. I want to hear their number.
Okay. It's got an echo, y'all. Okay, then Mocha, you have to mute. Anyways, so you guys, Rizzy's sending me all of the expenses she said for all the travel and stuff like that. But yes, you guys, when I was speaking on the 40 Badger, I was not speaking to Rizzy. Rizzy's not a 40 Badger yet. It ain't no telling how much more money Rizzy got to spend to level up to level up. But I'm speaking for the 40 Badgers only.
Why?
It says minimum 116,000. So if this chart said at 39, you spent over 70K, then maybe they have to spend like damn near additional $20,000+ to get to over 100K to be a 40 Badger. I don't know. But we're currently waiting on Rizzy to send the rest of the funds, y'all. That's it. You guys, we're trying to have $1,000 day. We're on the way. We just need $120 left, you guys. We need 120 left. So let's work with the CA. Thank y'all for the CAs and the PayPal so far. But let's work with the we only have 120 left, okay? And we're gonna have a very big wild night tonight anyways.
AJ, I'm sorry, Shady. AJ, I'm being trolled by an Ashley Badger. What is going on? Somebody ain't popping my shit. Just keep trolling me. And they're Ashley. They need to at least grab a heart me.
Don't talk to Sassy. You blocked it. You do it again without a heart me. Now you grab a heart me and say whatever you want to him. Go ahead, Shady.
And she said, "Grab a heart, me. You can say what you want."
Oh, babe. You have to ask Rizzy, honey.
Just don't look at the comments, sweetheart. That's what I do.
I'm actually laughing. They're pretty funny.
I can tell you why. Because
they being
Annie,
nasty.
his friend, travels by car to Trey's songs and braids his hair. Yeah, she's been doing that for 4 years now. And she's a very successful braider. I think they come from the same town, but she's not flown out by him, nor is she housed by him. So
is that optional? So that is that do you think that that's optional so that she can he gives her that option? You know what I mean? So that way she can pocket more money, and she's like, hey, I don't mind driving. Hey, I don't mind staying here or there. So that way I can collect all my bread. Or do you think that he's just not doing that?
I don't know. But all I do know is she drives to him, and she drives to Atlanta. She drives to North or South Carolina. And so she makes that trip whenever he calls for her. And, that's Trey
Rizzy,
Songz.
compare yourself to Trey Songz is
He doesn't
crazy.
fly her out and all that stuff. But, she is Big Sosa on TikTok. So shout out to her.
Yeah.
Damn, gave her name.
Go ahead, Mookie. You can stream them. Because Rizzy's just getting stuff.
I'm confused about. She acts like this wasn't a choice.
You can stream them. Because Rizzy's just getting stuff.
I'm confused about. She acts like this wasn't a choice.
You can mute, Shady. Rizzy, you bringing up Annie was about the dumbest thing you could do, girl. You showing anything, girl. I don't give a fuck if you spend $850 million. What you're doing is showing how motherfucking dumb you are, girl. How disrespectful you are. I don't know if you think your money runs me, honey. Like I said, bitch, you'll never be able to send me another penny, girl. I done refunded you so much money, girl. So much motherfucking money, girl. You're out of there, boo. Girl, you can show everything, girl. Show everything. I don't know what the fuck travel business you would. I don't know how much you should cost for that self, boo. Shit, I want to know, bitch. I'm over here being nosy too. And then I'm gonna tell you how dumb you was, girl, because you could have went to your African sister down the street and paid $180. My homegirl Annie bitch is on Trey Songz payroll, bitch. Salary. Bitch. What? My homegirl Annie would never go do Trey Songz hair for free, bitch. What? How about you actually pay me for motherfucking that doing your hair then? Because I came and did your hair for free 2 times.
I definitely asked to get paid. I definitely asked him. I was like, "How much is he gonna be paid to do her hair?" He said, "Girl, why would I charge you? Oh my gosh! Like I'm coming out to California." And the same thing was with this.
So you offered and he turned it down. That's not on you.
Exactly.
Give me the company. And now you coming back to the app, running back, crying, and sending fucking shit to HB. Bitch, you stupid, girl. And you.
That's impossible. If getting him a room was not in your budget, paying him wasn't in your budget. Now, I think a little bit what the difference between Annie and Brady is that Annie sound like she get paid whether she sees Trey or not. If he don't need her services, she still get a paycheck. But if the budget was met just with travel expenses alone, then you were shown much love by being told that you're not going to be charged. I think him not charging you is like proof that he really was trying to fuck with you, Riz. Okay, go ahead.
Dumb and slow, honey.
Yeah, I was that.
And you want me to cuss you the fuck out, but girl, I don't want you to be out of here, out of here, out of here. Go ahead, Shady.
Well, girl. So they're saying, you guys, what Rizzy just said was she's pretty much saying she did offer, and Bray says no, thank you, because
I don't understand what the bringing up the money thing is, but I don't know why she brought up Annie either. No fucks, like that is the most craziest shit to bring up Annie. And I think she tried to just bring up the money thing is, but I don't know.
Mocha. So yeah, Rizzy pretty much was saying, you guys, somebody said, did he refund a bunch of money or not? Well, he did. He refunded a $500 block.
He refunded a $500 block fee for what's her name? Tid. Yes. So that's out of the 6,000. A bunch of times I wouldn't go as stretching as far as that.
You guys, but what she said was she offered to pay him for her hair, and he said no, girl, I'm coming out to California. And then the same situation with this situation, he also said no, he didn't want the money. So wait, is he firing Rizzy as a client? I don't know if that's not a lot. He said a bunch of money.
That's stupid. That's dumb, girl. You're sending the expenses of how much you spent. I want to know how much you spent too, because you keep lying. You just said $2,500. I do know it was $800 for that room that you got, which was crazy. That's the only expense I know. $800 and $200 for the rental car. That's $1,000 right there. Girl, let me do, and then I'll do the 800. That'll be 1,800. If she says 2,500, let's subtract 1,800 from 2,500, and you got 700 more, so her room could have been 700 something. So she could have spent it if I crunch some numbers real quick. I don't really give a fuck though, but why would you spend $2,500? That's dumb. You want to spend money. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. You should be grateful that I motherfucking didn't charge you to do my hair.
Oh, also, let's not forget the cost of the Delta flights. So the one to California was 1,000.
It's crazy. Hold on, you guys. She's supposed to tell the prices of the flights. Can somebody?
They said BK is on Kev's panel. Do you want me to go there?
y'all come cook with me as I meal prep my.
People get ran off for your platform for multiple things, not just from the drops and stuff. People will be ran off from that. People will be ran off from the drama, the cussing out. People get ran off when I become friends with certain people and not become friends with certain people. People will come around from then. If I'm cool with HB, certain people don't come away from this. They don't like HB. It's an excellent bonus. No, you good. Okay, but yeah, like shit, if I'm cool with motherfucking, or if I'm going at it with FOE, certain people don't come around. If I'm going at it with the Mafia, certain people don't come around. When I'm back cool with Diamond, certain people come around. That's just the waves of the fucking game.
That's why I stay on my side of TikTok. All right, let's go. Because these clips ain't that long, but they give a lot of insight.
It's a lot to unpack in there. Like I didn't even, I didn't get to the last clip. We was live for 9 hours, and we still didn't get to we got to the third clip.
Go back what we was listening to.
Even because I wasn't even gonna fuck with this. But my thing and even talking about it is because I think it all ties.
A dinner for them.
Femme Fatale, The Quiet Storm. Do y'all know y'all on the panel? Did y'all want to say something before we go back to our clip? Okay.
Package deal for California. So it was $1,013. Now this one this past weekend, his flight was $634 for Delta to go to and from. It was round trip, and the hotel that I was in was because I had to keep canceling and all that stuff. So the hotel I was in was $1,500. But his hotel was an additional $1,000 plus.
If she wanted to be a sugar mama, she should have just said that.
That's why this girl will give you an answer that you need ask for to the question. I don't even know what the question was no more. Go ahead, Shade.
Hold on,
I was just saying.
I was trying to get some coins.
She's adding up remember she was adding up what she sent him, and now she said, what, should I add the details? Should I add the money I spent on the trip? So now she's adding that up to say how much she's given to him or whatever.
No, I was just saying she sounded like she want to be a sugar mama at this point because she just acting like she just had to add all this crap together just to say how much she spent on him, and then you want to take it back to hold it over his head like he got to reimburse her. Like you did this.
That's the part that I don't understand because you got a service with that money. You paid for a service. So I don't understand why. One, I don't even know why we counting how much money you send. Mm-hmm. But I also understand that the stuff that we're talking about now, you got what you wanted for that money. So to now complain about it or try to count it is unfair all the way around.
And you'll hear later on, Braid goes into the clip, and when he realizes that it costs that much money for him to get his own, nice room, he was like, "You can give me that $800, and I'll sleep in the car, or I'll go to a motel. Like you don't have to spend it on me."
But if it wasn't, if it wasn't a problem when we was cool and we was laughing and having a good time, smiling on the beach, it shouldn't be a problem with how much you spent now. I don't like when people get angry with people.
Right. That's what I don't understand about the conversation that we're having right now is that you got what you wanted with your money. And now you breaking down how much you spent, but you knew how much you spent and you was happy. I just saw you the other day. You was happy with your hair, happy with the experience. Like, I don't.
That's just like.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say that's just like booking, flying to Chicago because you like this hairstylist, and you fly to Chicago and you get your hair done, and then you come back and you're mad at him, and then you say, "Damn, I had to spend money on a ticket. I had to spend money on a hotel. You like this is what I spent on you, but it was your choice to receive that service."
But the
your friends,
go ahead, baby.
Okay. If your friends, you know, like how you are a real friend and you don't trip about how much money you spend because you're going to pay it back and fold. So if you consider him as a friend and you say you was going to pay for the whole thing, now you're making a big deal because you went over there and snitched on everything. You're not being a genuine friend. You were just looking for more than a friend. So that's ridiculous.
But remember, she said he was her investment. So if he's your investment, why are you bringing the amount of monies that you spent? He's your investment, right? You don't speak on that. Like if he's in your investment and you're bringing him out to get him
Okay.
exposure.
Also, to that extent, Rosie, I think that's what I'm saying. Monique is my only level 50. Got a lot of 20s, 30s. I even got on 40. I think Gemini 43 or something like that. But Monique is my only level 50, like what Rizzy is for Bradley. Monique has never held one decision I've ever made over my head on my platform. She's never even came over here and tried to say that what she do for my platform is like dependent on anything. You know what I mean? Like as a creator, I think it's hard. Like when you do have people that's level 50s and 40s, and, you know, and they've been hanging out with you for a while. I can see where Bradley feel like it's like, well, wait now, because I'm hanging out with my people. So there is a responsibility on Rizzy to not to do what Monique doing and just chill.
Right.
Mind you,
But
he chose not to accept money for the service too. Like he literally only got
For free.
free braids basically, and took them down and washed and everything for free.
Not only that, it was the part when you sent like that whole $6,000 request back to him. That part was too much. We went too quick, too far.
Huh?
He was speeding. She sent him
Go
a
ahead.
request to Cash App for
I
six.
told you.
Wait, what now?
She sent him a request to Cash App for $6,000. She was requesting back all of the money she ever sent him.
Yeah,
To me,
it's
that
coming
can
up.
I
It's
speak,
coming up.
please?
And the
Yep, for
subject
fake friends.
was,
She's
oh
talking about
Lord,
it
it
on
said fake
HB's
friend.
profile.
6,000 for a fake friend.
And then 5,500 right after that because he was getting cash apps in. Not that he was going to send it to her, but he was getting money sent to him. So, yeah.
Okay.
She's on HB Live talking about it right now.
I think I know what's going on. It's a lot of moving the board going on
Yeah,
right
and this is why we were saying like the clip, because there's so much more context last night that happens. You know, like
now. No. That just told me everything I need to know. It's so much moving the board happening. Like it's crazy how much moving the board going on. So that was not Rizzy's original idea. No one will ever convince me that that is Rizzy's original idea to ever do that. You can go ahead, shade it, baby.
A security deposit.
They say they cut you off mid sentence.
No, it's all good. They said what it's all good.
And
The
I
JJ's wanted you to finish.
My bad.
No, it's fine. They said what I was saying.
Okay, but the JJ's wanted to hear from your voice apparently. So
No, I was
I'm
just
sorry.
saying like I
Are you
didn't like
denying
that.
your people?
I felt like sending that request was like a disrespect to their friendship because it's like all of the things that you have sent him over this whole time period. You liked it, you enjoyed it, you got pleasure from it, or whatever happened. Well, I'll use happiness from it. And all of a sudden now you're upset. You know, you sent him back that request. It's like to me that would really hit me in the heart because I would be like, damn. Now it was like that's all I was to you was $1. Now you want it back. It's like when you break up with your boyfriend and he asks for all his gifts back. That should just be like, what the hell? That's all I was saying. All right, are y'all ready?
Yeah, that's some bitter ass shit.
Right, like that should be like what?
give it back or whatever, tilted. Come on. But yeah, and then of course he just said the car rental, which was about $200 or something. It wasn't that big of a deal, but
Okay, yikes. All right. Keep going, Mocha. They said was Brave like was he allowed in the cockpit or something? Oh, that's keep going, Mocha.
But the thing is, you didn't ask her to do all that. That's the problem. I never asked her to do none of this. But the thing is, you didn't ask her to do all that. That's the problem. Keep it up. I don't care what they say.
Lizzie, I have a question for you, babe.
yeah, of course.
Do you feel like any of the money that you spent so far when it comes to braid has been worth it?
I do feel it has been worth it. It's been a learning experience for me. It's not as much money as like, it might be a lot of money for a lot of people, but it wasn't a lot for me. But it's been a learning process. What did you learn? I learned that you can.
Well, who said, Dominique?
See people that you're friends with them and all.
They want to go. What did y'all want to go to HB Pen or go to HB? You know this girl ain't saying nothing, but the same thing we.
Okay, so she's not saying that, because what it sounds like to me is that she's saying that you implied saying something to her or text her. I don't know.
Not over there.
HB's live.
You're not dropping in your.
Yeah, we're in HB's live.
Oh, okay.
It's $400 deposits, and it was 2 nights. So $800 in deposits to hit my bank account again.
What'd you say, AJ?
Like they streaming Kev.
They are
getting over here. What's going on? What's going on? What's up?
Look at her background. What?
2 minutes ago, it was me. What is it now?
The money? What is it? Can somebody take a screenshot of it so we can see it clearly?
Oh, she talked to Jet on the phone?
Oh, she's exposing. Oh.
Can I turn it up, AJ?
Yeah, that's what we were supposed to be listening.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
Just even your response and you telling me how it started. And I'm just keeping it above.
Somebody send me the screenshot.
Oh, Ty Dolla. She's talking about Ty Dolla. Face
I don't think that you should have said that. If they dropped it. Even if it's an insinuation or anything, I don't think that you should have implied anything.
What do they say? Me and Breeze. What audio?
Oh, that's the list of what you want to go. Okay, me and Bree audio, Ty Dolla in our relationship.
Relationship.
I don't need nothing from you, bro. My supporters showed out. It's out. I don't need you.
Oh, it's a X tape. X tape. Okay.
No, I'm not playing about none of this. That motherfucker was just over there calling me a motherfucking.
And who is Ty Dolla? Like,
bro, I do too much for that hoe. I'm not playing no games with none of this or nobody.
Well, we just
Your recap.
She said it yesterday, but I don't remember who the person is.
Bray and Kev do go together.
I have to support you in that way.
Okay, take me to Kev, because I can't even hear because of whatever they got going on. Yes, ain't never been the one to stream, right?
that was chocolate. Something chocolate.
Oh, my bad.
3 universes in one battle, and I didn't shoot for anybody for like
You want the comments?
a week or two because I can't. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing that.
Shut your ass up, Rizzy. You've been doing it.
Oh, sure.
I'm not doing that, but then go over to HB Live and send 2 lions. What the fuck? Yes.
Girl, that chocolate is yes.
Oh, hell. My bad.
As a method of control. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. You use that shit as a method of control, and you do it to trigger people. You do it to trigger the people that you support. And you try to use that as a method of control to pull their strings and go in whatever direction you want them to go. You shut your ass up.
Go to halfway.
That's money.
First streamer.
One time I threw, I think it was like 2 or 3 lines for him in one battle. And then I didn't shoot for like a week or 2. Or I didn't shoot big for a week or 2. Why do people think they're like they are entitled to my money?
If you in my queue to come up, if you're not a part of this story, unfortunately, this is not a question and answer session. So unless you got something to do with this story, you're not coming up.
I don't want to hear this again. Let's go back to our video.
Battles, and I woke up and I was in the comments, and he's like, you didn't even throw a rose. Why the fuck? Like, what? Are you
Hush, calm down.
Making shrimp and steak stir fry.
My iPad is
As you can
hot,
see,
so
here are all the
y'all be patient with me. Here we go.
And all that stuff, and you can confide in them and tell them things, and then they get mad at you and they put all your business out on Front Street, including saying 1,000,000,000 times how much is in your Capital One account and not knowing what's in your RBC Wealth Management account. And that's literally Capital One, my Capital One savings account. And so, yeah, that's not all I have. And I told you at the restaurant, it's a share in my father's business, meaning shares grow over time.
Yes, so they did send Messy Mail and said that he stated that you had under $10,000.
Under $10,000?
I don't know how true it is. They didn't send no clip, but they said he made the statement that you had under $10,000.
Great.
So don't you send another line in here if you got under $10,000.
Now you brave. Now you know good well. The same fucking night I got kicked out was the same night I sent the 40K over to this facility. Like, come on now. $10,000?
Don't you send no more gift file. You save yours, okay, boo?
Oh, she was trying to get another lion.
I think she was trying to get the actual amount in her bank account.
Don't you send another gift, okay? Trying to make Rizzy showboat. Did it work? Go ahead, Shady.
You heard me? Okay, Octavia said he didn't say it. So, okay, I told you they didn't send no clip. So, Octavia and Monroe said that's not what he said. He did not say a number. Okay, y'all. So, that's cleared up. Don't call her clueless, Monroe. She's just responding to me reading the messy mail.
Also, again, you have to understand, if I have the money, can I not spend it how I want? Instead of, I literally, the thing is, okay, this is what hurts me. This is what is hurting me. I could have gone to like an African hair braider and got my hair braided, right? In fact, I could have got somebody to come here and braid my hair. In fact, I could have. He said that I could have got somebody to come here and get my hair braided, wash my hair, and all that stuff. It could have been a stranger or any of that stuff, but no, I wanted it to be braid because first of all, he's a professional braider. I know him from TikTok. He seems very cool. And
so I can ask you this then: was it about the braids, or was it? What percentage was it about the braids, Rizzy, and what percentage was it about the experiencing braid?
So I would say maybe
because it's giving 80-20.
Yeah, no, I would say 30 because he does good braids and they last long.
I agree.
They last long. So I would say 40-60.
40% with what? What's that?
Okay, so it's more of like him being around him and stuff.
That's the 40, and the 60 is the braids.
Yes, because like I said, I could have somebody come here and do all this shit, and it wouldn't cost a fraction of what I paid. But the thing is, they're saying, "Ain't nobody told you to pay that, all that stuff." The thing is, it was a treat, you know. It was something that I wanted to do, and plus, I don't stay in motels. Like I stay in like really nice places, and I wanted him to also stay in like the place that I stayed in. I think that would be really fucked up if I, put him in like a motel and put me in like no, I just didn't think that was right. And also the way the room was, like the curvature of the room, I thought we would have like adjoining balconies and all that stuff. And so, or a big ass balcony. And I thought he would really enjoy himself. Like I really thought like, okay, Bray is like, I had a lot of consideration.
It's crazy enough that it's Haitian studs, even if it exists. But you down there with y'all being hot eating ass up there, keep on with them flags. Get him out of here. Him, her, whatever it is, get him out. Keep on doing that. Sorry.
It would like I don't know, like I don't know, because like on this app he has a totally different persona than he has in person.
Hold on, Rizzy. The Haitian stud is now in the comments saying that they need a girlfriend. Can't you conjure one up? You turn chickens into fucking humans. Go and build one. You know what to do. And he's still doing it. Anyways, so
Can you stop?
I'm sorry, it's getting on my nerves. So Rizzy, the experience part when Braid came, do you feel like you got what you wanted out of that experience?
I would say I did. We didn't spend a lot of time together unless it was like braiding or like we didn't really spend a lot of time together because like I was like kind of like drunk a lot in my room and stuff, and I would be asleep or something like that. The last day we did go to like Juno Beach together, and then we went out and we ate all that stuff, but it wasn't like I was in his face 24/7 because I'm a very lazy traveler. Mm-hmm. Like it's more leisure than anything. He's more exploration. I want to see a lot of stuff and all that stuff, and so I was happy that he got to do that. And I even asked him when he was braiding my hair, do you how does it feel braiding? Because it's been a while since he's braided, because he doesn't really need to braid anymore from even though it's his passion. But he's like, it feels good, I the thing is he is a totally different person in person than he is online. And I hate that he's making it seem like I'm this crazy deranged creep that wants to set him up, and
I really think I think he wanted to fuck you. I'm sorry.
No. I don't.
Okay, I see what Rizzy is saying there. Except I don't think Bradley did that. I think that was more comments and the way that people around felt, even his mama felt. And Bradley didn't. He was trying to tiptoe around the idea of hurting your feelings and making you feel like a creep or deranged at all. I think that's why he didn't address the fact that he wanted 2 separate rooms in that text message. I think the last person to be mad at is Braid with that statement, because he's the one person who's trying not to do that. I didn't hear any of that until today. When y'all be like, Rizzy weird, Rizzy a creep, he'll be like, y'all just don't understand Rizzy. He always telling y'all that. Always. You don't get Rizzy. I think Rizzy's just misunderstood and let her keep right on with her antics. So I think enough of his behavior says that where we at now is that you just kind of done pushed it a little too far this time, Riz. The same room, just 2 different bed options is, but I don't know, man. And this one might be just a little far.
I don't know. I don't think that was as innocent as some people think. To put a grown man and a grown woman in one room when y'all not on that intimate level, I think it's a step too far for me. Personally,
No.
I would feel uncomfortable.
Wait a minute. I think that's the opposite of what's even going on here. I think what we should be saying is to put a grown man and a grown woman in the same room when they have been playing husband and wife, husband and wife this whole time, and there not be an option to be in separate rooms when we know that's not the real deal, and you have been pushing the agenda, is what I am saying. If it was just a grown man and a grown woman who don't want to be intimate, we wouldn't even be having this conversation, because he would have been laid up like he was with Chef. So I disagree.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. With the Chef situation.
What changes this a little bit is the behavior and the actual type of relationship that she has created around this gentleman.
That's right.
Okay.
You see my curls, girl? You see my curls drop?
I think I was looking at it from a point of view from my own situation, so I got to take my situation out of that. I see what you're saying. If it was just 2 friends, it wouldn't be so weird, just 2 friends that never flirted, never liked each other. It wouldn't be.
The point of contention is that there is a belief that she really does have a major crush. Wedding photos, video montages, real life crush. And while he plays along with it, he does not have a real life one. So once it, again, just kind of not done cross that line, it got to be dealt with. Go ahead, drop my bad.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to say that I agree with what you were saying. This is an adult question, and I don't see why everybody is taking it so offensively. If I'm agreeing to go out of town with the man and he's paying for everything, we can, and we've been flirting and talking on the back end. We can agree that there may be some expectations from his end. All I have to do is be a grown woman and say, oh no, I don't want us to sleep in the same room. I like my own room. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. It's just grown people speaking up for what they desire. And maybe he would have. What if we flip this and Braid was for whatever she was down for? So we can't just assume that it's bad for a person to ask a question. At least the question was asked. That's what matters, that the question was asked. Because sometimes,
okay, I agree with you, Drop Queen. But here is where you lose me. Here is where now you tell me what you think. I would not have gone on the trip with the man if he waited until 2 days before he booked. He done already booked it 2 weeks before with one room. Didn't even ask me how I felt. And then 2 days before give me an option for my comfort, and it's still not an option of an extra room. I think for me,
and I think it was testing the waters.
No, baby. Testing would have been telling me or sending me the option with the 2 beds as you were booking. You have booked and not only you have booked and met your budget on one room.
But the thing is, maybe she didn't even consider it. Maybe have we ever seen Braid in a room?
The thing is, that's not true. If she didn't consider it, then she wouldn't. If she didn't consider his comfort, he never would have got that text.
No. I'm saying she didn't consider it at the time she was booking. Because as she stated, she goes through whatever app she goes through. And so it just picks your room for you. It picks your... And then she thought, oh, well, shit, let me ask him. Sometimes we see on the internet...
I use Expedia all the time, Drop Queen. This is the way Expedia works. It say adults, children, pets, rooms. So if you got 2 adults and then you go down there next to, you skip over children, you skip over pets, and you go down there to rooms and you click that same plus, boop.
It doesn't, but it doesn't matter when she asked. The question was still asked, and he had the responsibility to respond truthfully. It does not matter.
But I am telling you, it does matter when she asks, because what she told me today was she had already met her budget. So that means that you had this ain't like no Trey Songz. Like Trey Songz got an unlimited budget and he can spend on what he wants. So yeah, if you got a budget and things need to be a certain way before you max out on said budget, leaving other options out of there, you should have asked.
No, AJ, listen to this. If it does not matter when she asked, if he would have said, no, I want my own room, she would have responded, oh, wow, I'm sorry. I can't afford for us to get 2 separate rooms. We'll just have to cancel the trip. So when she asks really does not matter. It's the point that she really asks. Because we see on the internet when men fly women out, never ask him, and then get mad. We see the women mad because he want to sleep in the bed. She don't want him in the bed, and he don't want to give her a ticket home. So at least she did ask.
I think what I'm understanding is the issue is that she waited to ask until it was already just a couple days before the trip, and she was already.
What difference does that make? What difference does that make?
What? Because if you would have asked me before you booked, you could have gotten the 2 rooms in the budget.
But it doesn't matter. She still got the 2 rooms, right? So that doesn't matter. She made do with whatever she had. Even if she had to struggle to do it, she did it.
That's what's causing what we have here, though. That's asking would have prohibited all of this. I can't put it all in his lap and say, yes, I can agree with you that he should have said in that text, and I told him that. She should have gotten a black and white response when she sent that message, not hours later on a live around, in a
embarrassing situation, in front of everybody.
A roundabout way. I agree with that 100%. But when she came up, her entire point to him was, yeah, you could have did you could have did that. I don't want us to sit on that, because no, there were things that she could have done as well. And I will have to also say that if I'm weighing the coulda, woulda, shouldas of it all, it's more important to me that she could have done it the right way the first time, that we wouldn't even be here and he didn't even have to feel uncomfortable, because that could have avoided a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, I have a question. You did say if that would have happened, we wouldn't be where we are now. Explain that. Explain why does that cause the issue that we are at now?
Okay, because as a woman, and I guess I'm only speaking from my vantage point. From my vantage point, when preparing for a trip for us to go somewhere or do something, and another person is paying for said trip, if they want me to be comfortable and they come to me about my comfortability, it should be done before you get to paying for stuff and then saying slick stuff.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Well, I just want you to be specific and frank with me that why does, when she asks about the room, how did that get us here? What's happening right now that could have avoided what's happening now? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
Specifically, I want you specific.
2 weeks ago, this is how the conversation would have went. Hey, Braid, same text message. I'm sending before anything bought and paid for.
No, I don't want you to give me examples. I want you to tell me so I could be clear, because maybe I'm misunderstanding what's happening now.
Clear. 2 weeks ago, if she had said this 2 weeks ago when we were planning, and I know you ain't purchased, and I'm not down to the wire on, I done planned and prepped to be here, right? 2 weeks ago, we planning 2 weeks out. You say that, my response to you immediately is no. Doing it 2 days before I leave now makes me feel like I'm in a twist. I'm in a bind with what to say, how to move, what to do. It was so much that done went on in the last 2 weeks. Drop so much. I just think timing is everything.
I'm more confused than I was before, because I'm asking you to specifically tell me what's happening
That's what I'm telling you. I think timing is everything. And if she had done it sooner, this whole I'm uncomfortable now thing would not be occurring. They wouldn't even, if she had done it sooner, the conversation about the beds and all of this that happened on live would not have happened.
But that's in the past, because that happened before they went on a trip. So that's in the past. Right?
All of it happened before they went on the trip.
Right. So I'm saying, why are they in the space that they are in now?
A lot of reasons why, but this specific point that we're talking about now on how this could have helped is what I'm telling you. If it was done sooner, the conversation would have gone differently.
So somebody said they're in this situation that they're in now because Rizzy brought up how much she spent on the trip, which regardless of the timing of when she asked about the room, she still would have spent the same amount, most likely, on the trip. So it doesn't matter when she if she would have asked them before.
No, if she would have asked sooner. No, if she would have asked sooner, she'd have got a cheaper hotel where the price that she had already paid could have included both of the rooms. The budget would have then moved to 2 rooms at this rate and not 1 room at this rate.
It's still more, because 2 rooms was required. We can be fair and say that she still would have spent close to what she had already spent.
No,
room rate won't change that much.
She definitely could have gotten what she got. $2,000 was what it was, with all included with the 1 room. It was an extra $1,000 when Bradley needed another room. So she could have gotten with $2,000 2 rooms and all the included other stuff she got, the rental, the plane, all the things. She could have done that if she had went and got a cheaper room, a room that was now half the price, so I can afford 2. So however much the room was a night, let's say it was $300, a $150 room times 2.
But listen, AJ, she's like me. When I go, I want to stay in a 5-diamond hotel. I want to stay in nice hotels. So she still would have had the same thing happen. Y'all are saying she could have got a cheaper room at a cheaper hotel, Rizzy don't like cheap rooms at cheaper hotels. So she still would have had to get 2 rooms at the fancy hotel, paying the same, because those hotel rooms don't fluctuate
Okay, so
much
then what
often.
is then now my question becomes, then why is Rizzy complaining about it?
Well, that's what so that's my point to you. Something has happened that triggered her to now complain. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I heard her say no, she wants a nice room. And that's what I tell anybody I go out with. If I take my kids, if I take my friends, they like, no, you can get a cheap. Hell no, I'm not. This is where I like to stay.
No, I
Especially if
agree with
I'm
you, but
paying.
when I spend money on what I like, I don't
Hmm.
complain about it. So now my question becomes, then why is she complaining about it?
So that's what I wanted you to clear up with me. What has happened now? Something has happened that triggered her. Because it wasn't about the price of the room per se, because she, after he said I needed 2 rooms, that's just something she had to deal with or cancel the trip altogether. So something has
Okay.
happened. I really would like to
Okay.
know, and
Okay.
we have to understand from
Let's
Rizzy.
take a couple steps back then, me and you drop. Because
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting on Braid panel the other night when Rizzy got into it with Tib, and Tib and Essence paid the money and brought Tib back, and
Mm-hmm.
Tib was doing the boo thing.
Mm-hmm.
And up until that point, her and Bradley were okay. So if you're
Okay.
looking for what I would think would be a catalyst, I think it would have to be what I heard that night about the alien verse thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that
Okay.
triggered her. So now you
Alien
hear her
verse thing
complaining.
happened.
Yeah. So something triggered
No,
her.
no,
So now
it was
she's
a few.
complaining.
It was a few events in there because the alien verse thing happened, and then Bray had some kind of battle thing that happened, and they said Rizzy wasn't there. He battled with Tyra. Because yesterday we talked about a battle with Tyra, so it was already something happening in there. So yeah, I think it had to be the only catalyst that I could think of would be that conversation with Tib that night. Because right after that, the battle thing happened.
Okay,
It
so
was
so that's
already.
the thing.
It was,
So if we look past what has already happened, because he wanted a second room, she paid for the second room. So if we look past that, it was something that happened after the trip that triggered her, and now she's doing like a lot of people do. Well, you treat me like this, and I paid this, and I did this. If it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have had to do this. So now she's being reactive to something that triggered her. So I'd like to know what triggered her to now start feeling this way or spilling these beans about how she felt, because she always felt that way. She just was willing to
okay,
silence herself about
I
it.
get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but I also then don't think that that's anybody's responsibility for her own, and then don't make it right to then turn it on Bradley like he abusing her for her money. That's not fair.
Is that, did she say he's abusing her for her money?
That's what she told HB. That's what we
Okay.
listened
So,
to yesterday.
oh no, I didn't hear it. But yeah, so I just think that she's not competent enough. I don't think she's competent enough and shouldn't be making any type of decisions. And I always tell women they shouldn't be spending money on men anyway, but they don't listen to me. Because this is what happens. When whoever spends the most money gives a power dynamic. That's why men want women who they make more money than, because it gives them a sense of power. It gives the power dynamic. Okay, she's not going to talk about back as much because she knows she need me to pay all these bills. So whoever spends the most money is in that energy. That's just a natural way. Farrakhan says no woman can ever respect a man that she has to take care of, and I wholeheartedly believe that because of that power dynamic. One of my coworkers, older lady, said like this: "If you ain't paying, you ain't saying." So that's what we get ourselves into when we allow people to foot the bill. Then people think, like we hear people, a lot of the hosts say, "You think you have entitlement." See,
Okay,
that money
I think
gives
it's a
some people a
little
sense of
bit.
entitlement.
Okay, wait a minute, drop, because I think it's a little bit different. I think if that's the case, if we're discussing power dynamics, then okay, well, hold on, because now, now that just that whole sentence that made me change my whole thought that I had earlier. Because then that means they like a hoe and the man that's paying for the hoe, right? Bradley is giving the service. Rizzy comes in and pays the price for whatever she want off the menu. Bradley give her that. If that's the case, even swap ain't never a swindle. And as far as power goes, in a trick and a hoe who got, you know what I mean? We exchanging a service and it should never even be that deep.
Exchanging the service. Bye, y'all.
What you said? We ain't hear you.
I don't know, but y'all forgot what happened the day they end up getting into it. First of all, like the statements that Rizzy was making about the silhouette of his big ass, the all the stuff that pissed Braid off, and he felt disrespected by it. But because he wouldn't accept her apology or have a conversation with her on the front or whatever the case may be, I guess it pissed her off, and she went to go tell HB. Now HB is involved. Okay. It
I
started
think
from
Drop
his
was
statements and he
asking.
felt disrespected.
Oh, so you saying Rizzy felt disrespected by the whole
No.
silhouette?
Braid felt disrespected by Rizzy's comment about the silhouette of his big ass and the way he was sleeping in the room. Like it was getting creepy.
Oh, you think that's what Rizzy responded to?
That's what started all of this. Yes.
That's what triggered her.
Yes. Correct.
AJ, if we had joining rooms and you were in your room and you were trying to sleep and I'm in the other room and I'm banging on the door like repeatedly trying to get your attention, the adjoining door, right? Trying to get your
On your
attention,
phone.
trying to get you to open it, calling your phone, you're not answering your phone, calling the hotel room phone continuously. You answer it and be like, I'll call you back, and then hang up because he's sleeping. And because he didn't, you didn't call me back, and then I call you again and repeatedly call you. And then because she wanted her bottle, right? And then I want to get in that room, but you sleep in your birthday suit, correct? I want to get in there, and then to get that bottle, as I'm going, you open up the door and climb back underneath your blankets, and I get in there and I see your silhouette and make a mention of it, right? That I can see your silhouette. Um, you have to understand, like, the way that she's explained it and the way that it came out and his way of explaining it. It was for that reason. She wanted to get in there because he had her bottle in that room. She just was, because he wasn't doing it at that immediate moment, right? Like he was sleeping, and she was just constantly like banging on the door, knocking on the door, calling the phones over and over and over so she could get into that room.
I
So
didn't know that
But
that was for the liquor. I thought that's because we were
yes,
on her
that
live.
was
he said
the
it was for
exact
the.
same night that you went up on her panel that night, AJ, and she had them cut waters and she was
Right.
drinking it. That was the exact same night.
Right. So she was
Okay.
doing all that to get the liquor, or because AJ was on the live and said, I want to see him? Because I remember AJ saying, I want to see him.
It was because he had it. It was because he had it.
He called him on the phone when I was in there,
Mm-hmm.
and she was
Yeah.
like, nigga, some. Just we was talking, me and her was chit-chatting, and she was like, oh my god, this boy, and she called him, and she said something, and then she hung up,
Hi,
and then she went
Rachel.
over, and then she went over to
Good,
his
they got
door.
you cleaning?
Then she went over to his door and she knocked, but he didn't answer. So she stood there for a second, and she told him he opened the wrong door, but the door wasn't open yet. She was just standing out there, and then he let her in. And I said, "Let me see Bray," but he must have done just let her in and went right back to the bed.
Ran because he was naked.
So then he let her in, and she walked in, and I said, "Let me see Bradley," and she said no. And I was like, "Well, bitch, you acting
Mm-hmm.
funny today? What's going on?" And she said, "No. I can see like his silhouette. He ain't got no clothes on, so it's no like I can't turn the camera on him because that's kind of crazy." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I ain't know the nigga was naked, but okay, Rizzy,
But AJ,
type deal."
she did say it was to get the out. They're all agreeing with me down there. She said it was to get the bottle. Okay, I'm going to say that because I'm not going to say whatever.
I don't
But
know
then,
what she went over there to get. I didn't hear all of that. I don't remember that. That's all I'm saying. I
okay,
don't
but
Can
remember
I
that.
say something?
I
Well, can I say something? All I wanted to say was she knew what she was doing. She planned the trip before when he was in LA. She may have been in a facility and all. She should have stayed in the facility when he got there. If she wanted to do all this and that, she should have stayed in the facility, booked him a room, and called it a day. Because her intentions is to have a romantic weekend with him, not get her braids done because she just got her braids done because her braids was not messed up. So if she just wanted to hang out with him, that's all she had to say. You didn't even have to do all this calculated stuff just to say you wanted your hair done.
Her braids
Just
were old. They
say
were
hang
3 months
up.
old.
It's not her braids weren't that old. She wasn't doing nothing.
You
That's what I'm
guys
saying.
listen to plot.
But she also said that if she wanted to, she would have gotten into that room.
Ooh.
Did say
Pay
that.
attention to that. Yeah, she did say, if I wanted to, I would have gotten into that room. And when questioned about it, she said that she could have had the other key or whatever, but to get in there. So like he had to barricade himself in his own room. Like, I'm gonna drop down.
I'm just saying, from the way I'm looking at it, it's romantically because some people keep their hair up longer, and she just wanted to be around him. She didn't want to get her hair done. She wanted to be in there with him. The way she just said she wanted to be on the balcony with him, that's romanticizing the whole situation. He wanted to be in that bed with him because she's seen other females getting in the bed with him. That's the bottom line of what she wants. She didn't want to get her hair done. Clearly, she didn't have nothing. She didn't have nothing prepared. Because if she wanted everything to be prepared, she would have everything prepared for him, just like she did before. That's why I said this is all nothing but a romantic thinking process of what she's doing. That's all.
Well,
And all that
apparently
stuff
the
that she
braids
was
were the
doing was
same
done
braids
on
that
the
he did in
front end.
California.
Yeah, they were 3 months old. They were old.
Yeah, those were
They
the
were
same
grown
braids from
now.
Cali.
Hmm.
And she said that she could get in the room if she wanted to because she had the Marriott app and you have a mobile key.
Hmm.
That's what she was saying.
Either way, she wanted to screw him. That's it.
My God.
It's all weird and it's creepy and blessings to all parties involved. Love Braid. And I hope he never gets into a situation like this again because this is scary. This is scary as hell.
Hmm.
I can't agree with that, but what Drop was asking, I wanted her to know that something did happen in the middle of all of that. People felt uncomfortable and things were said and shit went left. And now we're here.
Oh Lord, somebody said Yolanda Salvador. Jesus, help us, Lord.
That's all I'm saying is I've been around stuff that I quite literally feel like it's Yolanda Salvador. And Rizzy ain't giving it to me, but I'll let y'all have it, I guess.
Also, some people in the comments, I have an opinion too. Y'all can have your own opinion about things the way you want to think about it. So if you want to come in the box, come in the box. I can yap all day. Y'all yap down there, I can yap up here. The way I see it, that's the way I see it. So I'm not just yapping just to be yapping. Y'all say all the stuff you want to say, so it really don't even matter. That's just the way I
It's
look at it.
so Ashley. I don't know. She just don't give it to me. Thank you, Ashley, baby. Go ahead, Shaded.
I'm just saying people like to get their braids redone or not redone and save money. That's what most people do. They get their money's worth. So I can say what I want to say the way I see her hair. Okay? That's
Yeah,
all I'm
that
doing.
girl hair
So
got done 4 months ago, friend. Them
no, no,
braids
no,
was
no, no.
old,
I
baby.
know that. I know that. But I'm just saying from a regular person expectation. I'm just saying. That's just my point of view
Hey, how long you keep
and
your
the way
braids
I'm
in?
looking at it. Shit. 3 months, it don't matter. It's just the fact that however people keep their braids in longer than that. If you
I'm
meet other
asking
people,
you, how long do you keep your braids in?
you can keep them in for 3 to 4 months. Depends on how you take care of your hair.
Hers been in for almost 5. She got her hair done last weekend, so we was looking at 4.5.
Well, I mean, I'm not looking at her every day.
So then how you know what they look like? Tell me they ain't look bad.
I'm just saying in general, AJ.
No, you said that girl braids didn't look that bad.
It don't even matter.
Okay.
It's just an opinion.
That's my cue. Love everybody. Y'all have a great day. I'ma go
No, I'm not saying I'm
have
fucking wrong. I'm
something.
gonna say what I want to say.
You can. I ain't say you was wrong.
not DM talking to the comments.
Oh, go ahead, Shady.
I got a message. They told me to tell you that FWA's bench warrant was taken care of. It was only $50 and it was paid this morning. They told me to relay the message to you.
What bench warrant? What the fuck?
I don't know. They just messaged me and told me to tell you.
What bench warrant? I didn't even know she had a bench warrant.
If y'all in here, hit the DM.
No, you. Girl, you choking me. What?
I don't know. I didn't even know she had a bench warrant. They just messaged me and told me to tell you FWA's bench warrant has been taken care of. It was $50 and it was paid. I don't know.
No screenshot.
Yeah, I did get a screenshot. Let me see.
Oh,
I got to drop down and show you. Hold on. I'm not saying. I'm reading a message that they told me to tell. Y'all, oh Lord. Hold on, let me get to my other page so I can show you the screenshot.
Friend, you gotta bring me the whole message, friend.
They didn't say that. They just said they just wanted me to relay a message. That was it. They probably in your DMs too.
But I need the screenshot, friend.
All right, I can get it. Let me get it.
It's crazy.
You got sushi, my favorite.
All right. I don't know if you can see that, but
we got an exclusive touch shaded box in the live goal, y'all. Let's go. What did that say? Warrant entry requested 10-9. That's yesterday. Warrant entered into lien. Her driver's license got suspended. Go down now. Let me see. Go down. Oh, Tanisha Yancey wasn't playing.
all right, let me go to the next one.
Oh, I guess she didn't have a call, but it'll pre-print that, man. Okay, oh, that should have been what you showed me first. Okay, go back.
Oh, sorry. Let me go back to that.
That's all right. That's all right. Go back. Warrant entry requested. Warrant enter into lien. So that's where the $50 went. We just had to pay the $50. But then why they suspended her driver's license? Oh, so this probably has something to do with a driver license warrant. You know, where you like didn't pay the ticket and they making you come to court and she ain't go. Okay.
I was just relaying the message.
Case, y'all.
Next time I'll start with the screenshot.
I don't think that's related to the case, y'all. That's friends, they said. I don't think that's related to the case.
Let me go back to our video. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, she sent another one. Hold on.
That's what I said. I said, well, she was driving that car over there to put that shrapnel in that man. FTA is more than $50. But that's when they put a bench warrant out for you when you be FTA. Driving on a suspended license and she on house arrest. It could have been It could have been before the pew. Why me, Mickey? I'm writing your name in the. Hold on.
Friend, if you're in the live, I'm gonna show your DM. So, cause I don't know nothing about this law stuff, so I'm gonna let them read it for themselves. So, I'm letting you know I'm not gonna show your name or nothing, but they're gonna see the DM. All right. She sent some more explaining it. I gotta get you close so you can see it. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. This.
Okay. Girl, we already know it's retina. Do it say anything other than retina?
There you go.
Okay. Miscellaneous. Schedule. Yeah, it's a bench warrant. See? It's a bench warrant. I think they got to do like an old ticket. That's why they put suspended a license.
And then she.
Okay, yeah, let me see that. Go up.
That's it.
Oh, I mean, back up. I mean.
Back up.
FWA bond for the bench warrant was $50 and paid this morning at 11:13 a.m. and warrant cancellation request was entered into the record. She took care of it. I've been out this morning. Don't know if you guys talked about it. There's a caveat though. The cancellation request hasn't been accepted yet. So if she were to have a police interaction, there's always a chance that she could be arrested. 1024 is still listed as scheduled for arraignment on bench warrant. Ooh.
You already said her name, so it really don't matter if y'all see the page.
Ooh.
There we go.
She in the comments, she said it was okay. Her name Retina. She down there with y'all.
Oh, she told me to. Her name is Retina, not Retina.
Oh, same thing with you, baby. Sorry. You know I'm a janitor, so my brain see janitor word.
I love it here. All right, back to our video.
Shaded, please. I swear you be bringing all the messages but the right ones. You gonna wait till I call this lady Retina 11 times each time. Oh, her name Retina.
I told you last time because she told me
you ain't tell me shit. I wouldn't have been calling that lady Retina. Then I'd been calling her Retina.
No, I
Rita,
promise
you think you get to laugh and you ain't gotta hurt me?
She told me, she was like, tell her my name is Retina. And I said, oh, no, AJ, her name is Retina. Because you called her Retina last time.
Don't worry about it, Shaded.
Okay.
Aries,
I don't think so either. No. You don't
think so? I think he do. What did he say?
No, how was the hair wash? I washed my hair in the shower.
I thought you said your hand don't move.
It don't. So I wash my hair with one hand.
Mm-hmm. And you took them braids down too by yourself partially.
Well, I just like maybe 2, 3. But I was really drunk, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. But like when he said like, you know, I feel like I'm adding like a few months to like her life. I was like, you know, that is so true because like, first of all, my best friend is in Poland. She's not coming back until November. My other friend is in Atlanta. She's a cop in Atlanta. And I don't want her coming to visit me in a fucking rehab. I'm sorry. That's just not something I want, like, my people that I know in real life that, you know.
Yeah.
It's just not some, you know, it's easier for somebody that is like a stranger online, even though like he's not really a stranger, but like people in my real life, they see me as like a future lawyer, like a future, like all that stuff. And so like, it's just, I don't know. It's
so
kind of
like
like,
asked in the chat, would you let Braid smash if it was mutual?
no, because okay. I don't want to have sex.
Thank you, Rosina.
But if you wanted to have sex right now,
would you, baby?
No, my husband would.
If Ray could be your husband, would Ray be a good candidate then?
Hold on. Because we got to come back here at 8 o'clock. Let me read this. End of the day list for tomorrow. 86 Mountaintop. Passion Queen. Shigo got a star. Break Fast Ho. Jamila. Meek. Rita. Ty the One. Alia. Nicole Ray. KB. Kimmy X. 914 Mermaid. Steel Star 561. Now let me tell you how you get off the list. You go upstairs, grab a heart me. So they're next to my name. There's an orange heart and should be a plus sign for you people who on this list. Touch the plus sign, grab your heart me, claim your points. Thank you, Nicole Ray. You got a check. You're officially off the list. But ooh, TBENT. I should have got you, but I ain't see it. You lucky. Thank you, Alanje. Lip sync start at 8. Can you yell that you'll shut the chat off if not just for funsies? Regina, we don't usually shut the chat off around here. The JJs keep us pushing. Plus, I've actually learned I don't have to shut the chat off. I can just hang up on y'all. Ash, you're on the list. I can just hang up on y'all. So if we're not getting... Kitten, I been saw you in here. I missed it. Let me write you down and write 2:57, 3 minutes before we got off. Because you damn near JJ, so I circled you too. Thank you, Ash. You get a check. 7 with a Y. You're laughing. I'd like to know why. You ain't got one. You ashy. Where's your cocoa butter? Well, good, kid. And I hope it's worth being on the list. The house is clean. You're on the list. Circled. 257. Not the Nay baby. Oh. Your wife has been up on this panel. So I know your pretty ass was in here. Circled. Yeah, kitten, but you got it too late because... let me make sure I'm not talking about the wrong person. Let me see what... Yeah, no, you a level 9. I done seen you quite a few times. You was damn near JJ. You got a circle. You should have known better. Baby, you paid dues and ain't took care of your heart. I hate to have to do it to you, Kiera. You're on the list. 258. You worse than fucking kitten. Retina. You finna be retina again because I know my eyes deceived me. Was that a heart me? Didn't I just have wings on my back like Red Bull gave them to me from you? Huh. Interesting. On the list. 259.
Excuse me, Miss AJ.
Sure, probation still.
I have a request for you, darling.
Okay.
During your lip sync battle, you know you're my Megan Thee Stallion. Could we please get us a Megan tonight? I'm just begging.
The only Megan that I have actually learned full out. The last time I did it, they took my page, so I have to learn a new one and do it for you next week.
Oh my! We need to upload that video.
All I know was WAP. That's the only one I had tried to do it one time, and halfway through they snatched the whole page.
Oh my! I guess I was there for that one. Okay. Otherwise, I'll be here tonight.
Okay, love you.
Bye,
Hold on, let me
Bill.
go back up here. I pronounced your name wrong, so I'm not gonna circle you, Aaliyah. I said all y'all, but it's Aaliyah. You gonna tag Kiera and say hella script, and you ain't grabbed your heart me. Care to explain? Care to explain how you recognize his script, yet you steady down there in them comments without your heart me? No categories tonight. We start at 8 o'clock. Don't tell her to hide. Now that she down there talking. She had a lot to say 2 minutes ago and there's no need to hide now. Okay, Price Baby. I thought her name was All Y'all. But it wasn't. It's Aaliyah. It was the way it's spelled. All Y'all. When I look back down, I noticed she was black. And you know how our mamas do a little too much sometimes. So I read it in nigga. And I saw Aaliyah. I'm checking the cash out now.
Thank you, Miss Trunchbull. I only said it 12 times. AJ, you muted.
Thank you so much for your silent JJ Dudes. I more than appreciate you, baby. Also to the person that sent me $25 to drop Auntie Karen. I did it just because I wanted to, but still, can I keep it? I'd love if you said yes. Thank you. All right. Anything else? What mermaid? Thank you, Gemini. I did. I've been said thank you, Royale. I love you. Oh, Slim is at BK at Nitra's. Go to Nitra's. Yeah, we finna get out of here because I got to get back at 8 o'clock. But we'll get out of here, say, around 4 if we get halfway to the live goal. Let's go, y'all. Collector Scram. Kingdom Bone Collector. Kingdom Bone Collector Scram.
Already gave you the time.
Okay.
To do it, it don't make sense to do it over the long haul because you're gonna lose more money than you make. Right. But the beginning stages, yeah, come on with it. Like, but you already started not different. Like when I started out, I had literally like 30 people. And none of them knew how to battle. You gotta remember, I turned people into gifters. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's already coming in wanting the gift. Right. Gifts wasn't a thing when I started out. So sometimes I'd be sitting up there talking about I'm falling in the rankings, man. Y'all shoot me, y'all help me push. And they'll be like, what the hell is a pushing? What's the rankings? You don't got that. These people know this already. Yeah.
Yeah. And see, I see that your daughter does something because the husband and wife thing to me is the same thing. That's the same thing. That's coming from the same account, same household. That's cool because I know a husband probably put by. Let me guess. Right. So, but your daughter, that's different. That's a different. Yes, that's support. That's coming in support.
Big girl, yep, big girl. If big girl,
your sister.
Yes, they on your nieces and cousins and stuff.
That's the same thing.
They come on your platform, so they support you on your platform. Why wouldn't they support you in your battles?
Exactly.
Right.
Thank you, Cynthia, baby.
The overall thing, you have a different. You already starting out with a big family. You don't need to do none of that.
I wouldn't swim. It was just a discussion because it came up.
No, I got you.
It possibly happened in one of the battles, so I'm like, well, is that strategy? Is that a form of cheating? Like,
it's gonna be some people that you run across that had that type of stuff going on.
Let's go, y'all. Halfway.
I seen one time, Slim, I think it was Dime battling somebody, right?
You got you, Collector Scram. I wrote it down.
Why the person throw the glove on 30 anyway? And I said, I think it was Dime. I said, whoever it was, I said, I thought they said no gloves. They said we did say no gloves, but they still did it because they just wanted to win. What? She battled them again, I think. Yeah, they want to keep
that's like breaking the rules. Like that's breaking what we
they did break the rules. They did break the rules.
Friend, they say you chewing that gum like Nitra.
They waited right to that 30.
I didn't say it. It didn't come from me.
Main thing is when it comes to battling, you got to take
don't worry about it. I'll slide up.
Sniping is like
it's in your messages.
Like let's just say they take a big lead on the speed or whatever.
Thank you.
Don't try to catch up until the last 30 seconds. And the reason why you do that is so that they can stop shooting on the other side.
Oh my God, it was
cute. You throw the glove in the last 30 and everybody that got beat killed so they know that they still got a lot of coins. that's when you go on ahead and hit.
Why be your own people?
I'm good at 2 seconds.
Miss Spontaneous.
That's the
Tiff
main.
just hurt my feelings. I'm taking it out on you.
Y'all
No, well.
I'm gonna snitch on you, other person who said it, because it wasn't Tiff.
So they'll throw.
Well, AJ, I just came up to tell you that I was gonna be the opening act tonight, girl.
Really?
I'm thinking of a song right now.
Okay. I got you wrote down.
I'm thinking of a song.
I love you, Tabby. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Tiff, you hurt my feelings. And you finna get Noel, 7, 914 Mermaid. I gotta put a check next to Kenny X, KB, Title One, and all of y'all fucked up. Oh, Mermaid, which one you is? And I see you, Miss Clock. That T ain't got yours either. Let me write your name down.
See, I wasn't the only person who saw it. Hold
What
on.
you see? Oh, let me put a check next to you there. Oh, 7 got a check too.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Hi,
Sam.
Sam.
I want to negotiate a ceasefire on the names.
Yeah, you ashy? Ceasefire. Is they ceasing being ashy?
Wait. If they get you to 500K in bops, will you forgive everybody that you have on that list today?
If they give me the 500K in box and finish the live goal.
Okay, by 4, right?
Yep, I'm gonna stay till 4 anyways. I already told my babies I was gonna chill.
Oh, today? Not today, Holden. I wasn't yelling at anybody today, but you probably will see me yelling at people in Spanish. Yeah, I do that
Don't come up
sometimes.
here. Oh, you was.
You
You was,
was,
babe. But
friend.
I'll call you later and tell you about it. Thank you, Mermaid. But you was seeing you had came up here earlier and you was telling somebody about $100 and it was $62. $62.
I didn't notice. I'm a bite of the street, people. But sorry about that, guys. But so we get to 500K and the live goal, you'll forget
Thank
about
you,
the names,
Aaliyah.
right? All right, I'm gonna drop. Let's go, guys.
Until
Let's get
then,
this.
until then, I'm in overtime, and if I catch you, I'm putting you up on the screen Monday
Oh
morning.
lordy.
We starting Monday morning off with a bang.
Hey, they calling you Nietzsche Jr.
Why? Why is they fucking with me? What I did?
And she's still
Oh,
doing it.
don't worry about it. It's gone. Never mind.
I
It's
love
gone.
y'all, JJs. Y'all funny as
It's
hell.
gone. It's gone. I spit it out as soon as I realized what we was talking about here. It
What are
came
they
from out
trying to
that
do?
lollipop. I wasn't trying to bother nobody. It had came out that lollipop. It was so sweet. It still has some sugar on it, but don't you worry about it.
AJ, I'm
Y'all
over here
said,
trying to do job interviews, and y'all in my ear got me cracking up. I'm over here like,
oh, don't worry, it's gone. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. If y'all will take that back, I appreciate y'all. It's gone. It's gone. All right, go.
Shaded by snitch. Oh, damn, Kiera. You been on me 2 days.
You
You
spit
know,
it
I
out.
own it.
Bitch, I'm outside. What's wrong with you? I'm sitting out the door on the back porch.
You might be right. I'm a snitch.
Tracy Strawberry. Oh, girl. Cause I wrote your name down earlier and drew a strawberry. This you right here. See the strawberry? Girl, I was gonna get you. I'm gonna check. Oh, I was gonna get you. Thought I was playing. Let me write a check. Shaded is telling on all of y'all, and I like it like this. Shaded, anything else?